Hey, what's going on? What's going on, folks? So, what are we disagreeing about today?
With a
The
name
angry
like
weekend
The
show.
Angry Rican
Ooh.
Show.
Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's up, fellas?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, yeah. I've been listening to y'all, man. John, man, you almost put me to sleep, bro. I had to hop on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit popping, man. Holy shit.
If you guys want to
I
sleep,
thought it
man,
was
there's a
just
song.
emotional.
No, I
There's
mean,
a song called
I,
Pacarina. Um,
hey, I thought I was gonna hear some disagreement, bro. But you just, you know what I mean? I know you're doing your thing. I mean, you're all in the dark and shit. But yo, let's get it popping. Let's disagree. What's going on? Who started the fire,
Hey,
man?
what's up? Who this nigga? My nigga Angry Rican. What's
Yeah,
up,
what's the?
nigga?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what happened with the fire, man. They're trying to erase all the evidence from Diddy, from them Diddy parties. That's what they hate
That's
us
what
way
they
more.
oh
doing.
shit.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
Wow.
just
Yeah, let's
saying,
go.
bro. Just saying, bro. 'Cause
So they had so it
Okay.
wasn't enough. They had to mess up other people's houses to
I,
erase
Yeah,
all
hey,
evidence. Come
yeah.
hey, hey, you got to do what you got to do.
You know what
Isn't
I'm
Diddy from New
saying?
York?
They said let's erase the whole board and then buy
The
up the real estate.
the ends justify the
Let's
means.
make it all
Yeah,
ashes, right? Because who the hell is gonna read through ashes?
That's what I'm saying,
nobody.
man.
You
You know,
feel
that's the
me?
easy way to get rid of all that evidence. You know, everybody's involved up in
Now,
them
Diddy,
Hollywood hills.
they did it so Diddy can get off though.
I'm just throwing out conspiracies out there. You know what I'm saying? We got to disagree on something. You know what I'm saying? John ain't disagreeing on shit. So let's get it.
nah,
Well,
John ain't here teaching niggas. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't.
to
Dude,
make it aerial.
they've been trying to build that train that train for like 10 years now. They're like
Yep.
a few billion dollars in the hole, and they haven't even laid anything out.
It'd be like a border wall. Basically, would have more than one purpose than just the fucking ass boring wall. A wall's.
Or you can just restore what you used to have before they decided that they wanted to protect some fish. You know that's an idea.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, John, bro. Get your certifications, bro. You need to run for mayor or something, nigga, or some type of this nigga know all type of
It,
shit. Talk about
dude,
underwater, underground, nigga. What?
Nah,
there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys that think like me, man. If I was
This
to do
nigga
that, I'd get
John,
shot.
bro. He
I'd
might
get shot,
talk.
man.
Hey,
he
he
sounds
speak
smart
facts,
because we don't
bro.
know what he's talking about.
He might talk hella. He say random shit, but he speak
He
facts though.
might not be talking about nothing, no.
He speak facts
It
though.
sounds good. It sounds
No,
good. He
you
should
guys,
We just
definitely be a
don't know. We
politician.
just don't know.
you
Yeah,
guys
Like,
haven't heard of the Hyperloop Tunnel? But
I live in
yo,
a hot ass state. I'm
hey
good.
guys, I'm pretty sure California has better things to do with their money than to build a train. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe
there you go.
figure out this fire situation because it's not like this fire just happened.
Nah,
I mean, it happens every year for the last I don't know hundreds of years. It happens. So they might want to invest in preventing fires rather than worrying about how to get
that
from
was gonna
point A
be
to
one of
point
my
B.
questions. Like, how the hell these niggas ain't got something that prevent fires by now, or that like deter fires by now?
oh yeah, you can use fire hydrant, like not fire hydrant, sorry, fire deterrent, like what comes out of the fire extinguishers. You can spray
Oh,
a
okay,
shitload of
we
that.
already went through that.
Or
Okay,
or
yeah.
or or they can just rake the dead leaves and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who would have thought? You know what I'm saying?
Or just put,
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It's not like California's the only place with a forest.
or just put a shitload of painter's plastic all over the place, man, and just make it plastic. It'll be ghetto as hell.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that hard. I mean, they use prison labor to clean the highways and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get a few hundred inmates out there with a rake and some shit. You know what I'm saying? Clean up
uh,
some
Oh,
brushes.
hold
man,
up,
it
hold up,
was
California.
prisoners out there putting out fires, huh?
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying. So why not just
See,
get
Keith,
get
them
get,
niggas
get
in there doing
Neither
something, bro. You
yeah.
Hell
neither
looking
one
yeah,
of
down on
them
niggas
them
niggas
niggas.
died.
Them
out
niggas
there.
Yeah,
in
hold
there
up.
Hell
doing
Yeah, but
yeah.
neither
something,
one of
bro.
those prisoners died
Hell
from it.
yeah. Hold on. All the niggas that's in the chat talking about the chirp, I guarantee I'll fuck your bitch in the same house with this chirp on. So let me mute.
Oh, bro, I'm used to that shit, bro. That did property management. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, not you. I'm just talking about the niggas that's the chirp, bro. I'm like, nigga, that's how I know you a lame nigga. I'll fuck your bitch in
Make
this
that
house with the
coochie
truck
chirp,
beeping,
right?
beeping, beeping. Keep
Yo,
going.
after a
Right?
while, bro, you don't even hear it, bro. Motherfuckers will walk into your house, be
Oh
like, yo,
God.
you know that shit's
After
beeping. You're like, ah, shit.
after a while, they ain't gonna hear it, nigga. When I'm fucking your bitch, all you gonna hear is that's all you gonna hear.
Nigga, be real, Keith. You go get like two of those in, you gonna be out of there. Stop it.
Hey,
To what's here, nigga? What you
It's
talking
gonna be
about?
like, and
Are
then
you
it's gonna be
managing?
over.
Are you managing
Yeah,
another
then
man's
again, I read
stroking,
that the
Emmanuel?
chirping
Like that's
sound.
Then it's
crazy.
gonna be
Then you
This
see
over.
a
nigga
ceiling
stroke game is
fan, a
crazy.
ceiling fan that looks
It's
like
gonna
it's
be
about to
over.
finally
This nigga
drop. I'd
managing
rather
my
hear
stroke
chirps.
game. That's insane.
yo, I ain't going front, bro. When I first heard it, I looked at my shit. I was like, damn, do I need a battery? Because my shit's beeping.
As you get older, man, you'll get less horny.
Speak for
This
yourself.
nigga John
Speak for
be saying
yourself,
most
John.
random shit.
Yeah,
bro.
John, speak
my
for
nigga,
yourself,
like-
man. I'm
This nigga
45
John
years
be
old,
saying the
man.
most randomest shit, bro.
Well, we don't know how white genetics work.
I
Maybe
hear
it's for
Yeah,
you,
bro.
but for us,
I hear
John
garlic
just told
root
y'all
pills
he
will
ain't
help you
white,
out with
nigga.
that.
What is John? What is he?
John, I
I
heard
said
garlic
he-
root
he's
pills will help you
Spanish.
out with that.
What kind of
It's-
Spanish? Cause I'm Puerto
Well,
Rican.
it's Portuguese and
Google it.
Brazilian mix, so
the
it's
colonized
like,
Spanish.
Hey,
Yeah,
John,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
what you mean?
He's
You
a
get
mutt.
less horny, my nigga.
He's a
like,
mutt
what
Spanish.
you mean, bro? Like, you
I was
don't
born
like-
here in
you don't
California
like
though. So
fucking bitches no more?
you talking about me?
Yeah, like you don't like pussy no more? Like, what's up?
Not his
You're a
dick don't work.
Mutino?
Hold on,
No, I
I'm asking
mean-
him a question, y'all. Let him answer, bro. Let him answer. This is genuine.
Yeah, I mean, if I took a lot of herbs, I'd probably get more horny, but I'm not.
Herbs.
I don't take a lot of herbs.
Took more herbs.
I'm calm.
You
I'm
doing
calm now.
herbs, so then you gotta go to you gotta
That's
hit the intended
crazy.
forest to
Hey,
get
John,
you
you need to lay
medicine.
off the pills, my nigga. Like, let them
Hey.
pills go for a little
Hey, I
bit,
fuck
bro.
with John though. Hey, we gonna
You
get
gotta
John
use-
some bitches, though. Hey,
Nigga
I'ma
said,
get
if I
John
take some
bitches.
Those
herbs,
enchanted vitamins.
And minerals too.
Hey, we gonna take John to the hood and get John some bitches, man.
John, what type of into the woods type of stuff?
Nigga said, if I take some herbs.
Hey, I'll just take her up a treehouse, man. Up a spiral steps, go up to a treehouse.
You go, so now you're gonna get
Trayvon,
addicted
you
from
fucking
Jack and
serious?
his
Oh,
from
okay.
Jack and the
I get it.
Beanstalk type guy.
There you
I
go,
get
man.
That
It's
nigga
perfect.
John need a blue chew. He need a blue chew with Viagra and shit.
He
Nah,
got
you get a heart
loaded.
attack. You get a heart attack of blue chew, man.
John, one of
Hey,
Lucas's
damn, how you know,
customers.
nigga?
That's
Shit.
what that
Did he
is.
fucking leave?
Yo, John, how old are you?
That's that blue, yeah. Oh,
I'm
well,
already
yeah,
41.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
40.
John
that
gonna
pill
have
is
a
mostly for
C10,
older guys.
the
It's not for
C11
younger
and
guys.
the C12.
That would literally kill a younger dude.
Trayvon,
Literally make his
You
heart
fucking
bust.
serious? Is Trayvon on the panel?
Nah, he's
John,
not.
John is go, John is gonna
Trayvon,
pre-order
damn.
the C9000.
Lucas
Hold
is pissed.
Hold on, John, you said you were 40?
41.
Well, shit, I'm 45 and I'm horny right now.
John, John say,
Oh, you
John,
What?
Well, thank you for letting us know that, sir.
John-
Glad that you're happy. At least you're happy tonight.
Jeez, man.
Yo,
Is it my
Bro,
boy?
This
horny,
nigga
man.
horny talking to a group of men, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is
exactly,
insane.
bro. Like
what the
that's
fuck?
insane, bro.
That's why I said thank you so much for telling us
Bro,
that.
what
That's
the-
great.
Hey, who is this nigga who just said that shit, bro?
But hey,
That
but
was
hey,
the
hey,
angry
but hey, no wrong with that. Hey, but at least you're
Hey, that
happy.
nigga crazy.
Hey, bro,
That
I joined the chat to light it up, man.
Hey,
Yes, man.
I fuck with that shit though. I fuck with you. I fuck with that, but not that though.
Joe, just
no
do
city,
not
man,
go
no
near
city.
prune flavored in.
And I'm still at goal 3. I've been playing with him all day. How does that work out?
It's 'cause
He
you
probably
suck.
been on some other teams. I think they still got a lot of stuff to work out when it come to competition mode, like all that. They got some stuff to work out.
Can you buy skins in that game? I haven't played it yet. I've been stuck
I'm
on
just
Call.
like,
Oh,
bro,
it's
it,
real
it ain't even, if you don't got no team, it ain't even worth playing competition. Like, it's not even worth it. It's not
I
even
mean,
worth
once you get
playing
the
ranked.
gold, you definitely got to have a team. When
Nah,
I play
period.
solo-
Nigga, I was playing one time, nigga, and a nigga, bro, I done seen where a nigga highlights was him sitting in the lobby, bro. a nigga highlights was him. How I'm supposed to do something with a team like that? And I'm always healer or tank, always. So it ain't even like I'm playing DPS all the time. So
Look at this old ass nigga in this lobby.
Go back to 2000. No, I don't want to be that young. No, I like the age I am now.
Hey, Keith, I'm 45, man, but I put in some work on that Call of Duty on you, bro.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
I'll
Your
drop
old ass is
15.
washed.
I'll drop
So hell no, I love the age I am
Your
now.
old ass is
I'm
washed
good.
up, nigga.
Y'all will get old eventually. You do know that, right?
Hey, I hate when niggas say
Black
that shit.
doesn't crack, so I'm not
right
thinking
now,
about that.
I'm not, nigga, so it don't matter. Shit.
Shit, but I'm a sexy 45-year-old. I don't know what y'all talking
Black,
oh my god.
hey yo, black genetics hold strong,
I
so
ain't gonna
no
lie.
worries
Hey,
here.
Rican, bro. Rican,
Hey.
you cool with Reggie and Manny? You know Manny and Reggie?
Nah, shit, no. I just hopped on for the first time on here,
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen him.
but I'm cool with everybody though.
Nah, you're not cool with me. You cool with Manny and Reggie, I think. I think they know you or something.
No, I didn't.
Because ain't no one getting on about how you age. Hell, there's people damn near fucking 80 years old. They still have bodies when they was in their 30s and 40s. Took care of themselves.
Yeah, it's called steroids.
Nigga talk
Nah,
about another man body.
Steroids will tear you up, dude. Your joints will get tore up. Your pecker won't work as much with steroids. Your balls, you get testicle cancer.
Pecker,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I think Lucas is gonna disagree with you on that.
Nah, you a white boy, bro.
So it's some yeah. That's why I say
That
yeah. As
nigga
for your
said
genetics
Pecker.
being white.
Nah, you a white boy, bro.
So hey, too bad that your picker looks like a deflated balloons, but
That nigga said
Bro, why y'all niggas talk about other niggas' meat? What the fuck? This shit
that
is
nigga
crazy.
said the word pecker, my nigga. That's what we talking about, bro.
hey,
You
a
folk
pecker-
were
Wait a
on the
minute.
That's the reason why a lot of people just go commit crimes and go right back in.
are not physically healthy if they do have their right mind.
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean,
some people like jail too though, because I was watching I was watching a video the other day. Some random YouTubers were trying to do something like a fun thing and just like bail out random people, and they bailed out a homeless guy. And he was like, "Motherfucker, what y'all doing?
oh yeah,
I ain't got
seen
nowhere.
that.
I ain't got nowhere to go, man. Get me back in."
But the thing is, it was freezing. It was
You guys do know that jail is not prison. County jail is less than
yeah,
here,
yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
well,
prison
actually,
is
no,
more than
we
here.
know.
That's
John,
not
John, have you
true.
ever been to jail?
Yeah,
John?
jails and state pens are separate. Yeah.
John, have
And
you ever
there's
been
federal.
to jail?
John
No,
ain't
no.
never been to
You
jail.
never been to
Nah.
jail?
Nah.
Not county, man. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
not
curious.
county.
Oh shit.
What other type of jail is there?
I'm just
There's-
saying.
There's
It's
county,
city and
state,
county.
federal. Yep.
So there's
City,
something
city,
worse
county.
than jail in prison.
No, if you in state and federal, you're in prison. Jail,
Yes.
like it's
Yeah.
county, like
Yeah,
City and
yeah,
city
yeah,
and
yeah,
county.
city
like
and
a-
county.
just
So
a
if you
state
never been
thing.
to, if you never been to, you said I never been to county. So have you been to city jail?
Only as a security guard to learn as a security guard because that's
Okay, but you know what we asking, bro? Like goodness gracious, John, have you ever been to jail as an attendee, my nigga?
Nah,
Like,
nah, he
No,
visited.
not-
He
not an
visited
inmate.
somebody.
not an inmate. No, not an inmate.
man said,
I
well, when
just
I went to
asked.
training,
Man, shit,
I
you could
landed on it. I
you
was
could have intellectualized your way out of jail.
No, I just asked because you talking like you know a lot about jail, but you ain't never been in there. You know what I mean?
No, not as an inmate, man. I would not want to be it as an inmate.
Man, San
bro,
Quentin.
they need to. That's crazy. They put three
Yeah,
of y'all in
prison
a
is so
cell
crazy.
in
Yeah.
county.
You
Y'all
a
ain't
bunk
got
bed and
bays?
you got a bunk bed and you got a regular bunk on the side.
That's crazy. Y'all ain't got bays?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
that's crazy.
Well, this is not like Salvador. They got like 30 dudes in one cell. From
Yeah, they
different-
got bays. That's what most. That's what
Yeah.
most
Oh,
jails
shit.
gonna have. You gonna have a bay. You gonna have a.
Yeah, I think they got like 60 dudes to a room with one toilet.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
where it's at. Yeah.
And you gotta sleep facing up because if you sleep on your stomach, that means well, you know the
Bro, that's
rest.
prison. That's not jail. We talking about jail. Niggas ain't getting
It's not about
took
prison.
in jail.
Yeah, and not everybody that goes to prison gets gets their booty tickled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just if you look soft, you know what I'm saying?
And get that booty riddled.
And I mean, you make the wrong deals. You know what I mean? You may have to pay the piper.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
all.
Yeah.
It also depends on what county you're in. If you're in a county with like 5 people, even in California, you can go to like Alturas, where there's a county with less people, Trinity. You're gonna have hardly anybody in the county jail, so you don't have to worry
That's
as
true.
much.
How you know, John? You ain't never been there.
When
But that's true. That's true.
When,
'cause I don't-
You know it. I'm gonna say it for him. He won't say it, but I'll say it for him. Yes, he's done time behind bars before. Yes,
When
Nah,
he has.
John ain't.
when I
John,
was
put
locked
some,
up,
John was putting some people in there. That's what that is.
when I was locked up,
No,
Dang. No wonder why you stay in the dark and keep your
This
screen
nigga
blank.
John was up there like, yes, Your Honor, that's him. Mhm.
no.
Is that
No,
all
dude,
you needed from me?
I'm actually against that, man, because people will think of it this way: if you throw so many people in county jail or even city jail or prisons, the taxpayers will just pay for people sitting in prison. You know, it's sad. They're wasting your life away.
true.
The middle class is paying for it. The fucking rich don't have to pay that much at all, dude. So you're just wasting, taxpayers' money on people sitting in prison, wasting their life away, and it's sad, But yeah,
Making people rich too.
Yep, private
I
prisons.
mean, they need to be in there, so if
Yeah,
you don't want to
or,
pay
or,
for it,
or
too
they could
bad.
be out there robbing and stealing and
You
shit.
feel
You
me?
know what I mean?
You feel me?
Yeah, it depends, man. I don't know if they stop the $950 or more law to where if it's a felony, if it's over $950, or if it's just a misdemeanor under $950. I don't know what
Nah,
happened to that.
Nah, they if I'm not mistaken, if you're like a repeat offender, then they move it up to a felony. You know,
Gotcha.
before, if it was under $999, then they would just give you like a, like a fine or whatever, and
Yeah,
whatever.
and then the counties are getting so overpopulated that they ain't even bringing niggas in like that for if your offense ain't high enough.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna front, bro. I'm to the point where I want the asylums back, bro. Let's get some
They'll
of these
let
crazy
you go.
motherfuckers locked up. You know what I mean? Too many crazies
Oh,
out there right
yeah.
now.
Nah, that's facts though.
Yeah, we gotta
got
get
That's
that.
facts.
Yeah,
They
we
say
need the asylums back.
Cause
especially
I mean,
up
I
in the
don't know what
Northeast.
John talking about,
We
but I
need
know plenty of
humane
niggas in jail, and they need to be in
Especially up
there.
in the Northeast, there's a heavily needed up
Keep
there
them niggas in
asylums.
jail.
All right.
Well,
Think of it this way. Think of it this way, man. Before '99, dude, the DNA was crap. You had bitches falsely accusing poor men, dude, of fucking them, dude, or harassment, and they basically had no good DNA back then, man. It was sad. You were throwing people in jail that were falsely accused. So I'm against people that were pre 2000, pre 99. Anybody older that was in prison, older than 99, yes, they should not. They shouldn't really. They should be allowed to come out pretty soon because they would have to have proof against them. Now,
I
anybody
think
after
Big Dog would argue against that.
anybody after the year 2000, yeah, the DNA was great. They should stay in prison because the DNA, there's enough proof against them. DNA was great after year 2000. That's what I was trying to say, man.
Oh, okay. I was about to
You're an
say,
abolitionist?
nah,
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
don't
them
even.
niggas need to stay in jail.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Let
It
them stay in
depends.
there.
It depends, man.
It
Because
Nah,
Yeah.
it don't depend. You ain't never been. I've been in there a few
Yeah,
times.
have you
Hey,
been
them niggas
down
need to
Skid
be
Row?
in there.
Have you
Huh?
you walked down Skid Road over there in
Nah, I
California?
ain't. Oh, I ain't been
Yeah.
in California.
Yeah,
No.
I'm about to
got
say,
they got a rock and roll
which
up.
Skid Row up in Philly or Skid Row out in LA?
All of them. They need to grab them all and put them in a little island or something. You know what I'm saying? And they just do like airdrops and shit, every man for themselves, and record it. I'm with it.
Yeah, they over there sharing needles and shit.
You want them to do some Squid Game shit to
Hey,
each
I'm
other?
with it.
The Hunger
I'm with
Games.
it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll film the motherfucker. Just take every
The
single one
Beast
of those
Games.
people, throw them out in
Nah,
the
that's
Beast
Trinidad.
Game.
You say you don't film?
I don't know.
You don't film
Like,
the homeless playing Squid Games?
but
Bro.
I mean, it's like
No, he said
it's
the
like you were saying
prisoners.
earlier, though. Our prisons are designed
Oh,
to
I
keep
thought you were talking
people
about the
coming
homeless.
back. You know, like
We
That's
could
what
put
I'm
them in
thinking.
there
Yeah,
too.
I'm
They'll make
thinking
it
you're
more
thinking about
interesting.
what the homeless, the drug
first
addicts,
the
That's
first
fucking
segment can
crazy.
be prisoners versus homeless,
All of
and
them.
then we'll bust it
and the
down
addicts,
into
the addicts
one
too,
versus
the
one.
are you
druggies.
serious
you
right
guys
now?
won't. You guys won't be able to put all the homeless in prison, dude. There's so
Are
much
you
homeless.
serious right now? Why the fuck do you
I'm
want to
not
put
supporting that. What the
I think
fuck?
that would be a great
you want to
idea.
put people in
Go
prison?
get
this is
some of
Henry
those
already
off
Mayhew
the
is
crazy.
onto
few people
something. Y'all need to
from
let
what's
that
that
nigga
segment
cook.
called? Soft white underbellies. You find
So wait,
plenty
you
of them
want
on
to put
there.
people in prison
Hey,
just because they were
Hey,
homeless?
if you guys are gonna do that, how about just put all the homeless in Hawaii, man? That's islands. Keep them there. Does that make
Islands
sense?
that are populated usually.
Yeah, but that's a nice island.
Nah.
No, that's a nice island. We want like a like a not so nice island.
Yeah,
Catalina?
where it's just
Yeah,
What
and
homeless people
look,
think you
I'll
are?
even make it fair. I'll even make it fair.
Send half
I'll
of them
give
off
them,
to the West India Islands.
yo guys, well, check this out. I'll give them 3 years, right, to get this shit together. You know what I mean? Get a job, get the life together. If they can't do it in 3 years, you're going to the
Well,
island.
you
To the
got a
island
problem
you
with our
go.
prisons, our prison
See,
system.
that's why LA is so costly to
but
live,
that's
dude.
why he said an island.
Yeah,
a
I didn't say
island.
no prison. I said an island. You know what I'm saying?
And
Island.
your ass is and your ass is gonna pay for them to sit that island because nobody has
No,
money
you
on
not.
that.
When you
Oh,
drop them off
man.
on the island, they got to fend for themselves. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, and then every once in a while I do some airdrops. You know what I'm saying, with some supplies and shit. You know what I mean?
He said once in a while.
You know what I
What
mean?
the fuck?
Yeah,
But
every-
once
see
in a
who make
while,
it.
one of them is going to
No,
be
every
dead
time you come
because they're
back
going
to
to start
do an
attacking
airdrop,
each
you're
other.
gonna have to drop off less and less supplies because it's
So
gonna be
what
less
about
and
the
less
people
people.
they come back and redo their trials and find out they were innocent?
How they gonna come back?
They
That's
won't.
the
Some of them
problem.
won't even
Like,
be
what about
living
the innocent
because they're going to
people?
kill each other on the
They let
What
island.
what are y'all not hearing in this hypothetical scenario? They're on an
listen,
island.
and they're all innocent. They're just useless.
I
That's
just
you know
think
what I'm
it's
saying.
a stupid
And they're
hypothetical
desperate.
scenario, that's
Yeah,
all.
that's
I
all.
think
Yeah, that's
dumb.
crazy.
No, listen, guys. We have a lot of people that they just want to be homeless. They want to not do good. for
No,
themselves.
no, that's not true.
I won't say
It
say
is
that.
true.
A lot
I
of people.
There's
believe,
some people.
I
No, it's
believe
Are you
that to a
crazy?
certain
No,
percentage.
it's not.
No,
People,
baby.
Yeah, I
stop,
disagree with
stop,
that one.
stop.
Nah,
Listen,
nah.
people don't want to be homeless. What they want is independence. They don't know how to attain that independence. So, like, they of course prefer to live out on the streets instead of being held to a society standard.
You just said
alright?
okay. So never mind. He never mind.
I live in the hood, man. I see it every
You
day.
you just
You
said
don't
that they
wanna
don't
be-
want to be homeless, but they prefer
Yeah.
to not have responsibilities. Ain't that
Okay,
the
what
same
about the
thing?
homeless
that's
vets, man? What
That
about
is
the
not-
homeless military vets?
But that's different. You know what I'm
Okay.
They
saying?
have VA
Yeah,
hospitals for
I
them.
know a
They
homeless
can always
military
go
vet
to.
right now. He's in a wheelchair, no legs. He's been on the street for years. Like
Yeah, I mean,
I want to say like over
That's
10
what I'm about to
years.
say. My wife feed the homeless all the time. Like,
yeah,
so
not every
if
homeless
I
is
was
like
about to
that.
call her in here, I'm pretty sure she know of some homeless people that want to be homeless, bro. Like, they not
Yes.
trying to do nothing else.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that they want the freedom, bro. Nobody tell them nothing. They get their little social
Babe,
security or SSI checks. You know what I mean? They're good, man. I see them all
I
the
think you
time.
mean I think you mean disability. Yep.
Whatever, SSI, disability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I walk by them every
see,
single day when
I
I go to
just
the corner
asked her.
store.
I just asked her. She laughed and said yes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, you know how
Like,
many
one
Wait,
time
what
she
did
came
she
back
say
from
yes
feeding the
to?
homeless. This how entitled they are. One time she came back from feeding the homeless,
Oh,
and
so
they'll get
she's
them.
homeless people.
They got like a
You know,
partnership with like
knows everything
fast
about
food
homeless people.
chains.
That's crazy.
You said
No,
what?
I said so she feeds homeless people, so now she knows everything about homeless people.
I'm not
That's
saying
crazy.
she know everything, nigga. I didn't say that. I
I
just
think
you
I think he's
said
just talking about the homeless
said that
that
there
she
were
feeds.
no homeless people that want to be homeless. That's what you said.
Well, think of it this
Yeah,
way: you
homeless
got no
When's the
houses.
last time
people
you
be
talked
homeless.
to a homeless person,
Yeah,
I
Manny?
thought,
where do you live at,
I
Manny?
talked to one what earlier?
I live in Florida.
Okay, do you live in a good area or in the hood? Because I'm in the hood.
No,
I walk
I
down
live-
the
I don't
street,
live
bro,
in
and
the
I
good.
talk to
It's
all
live-
kinds of
homeless
homeless
central over
I
here.
live
I've seen
in
people
Florida.
walking talking
I live
to
in
themselves, but they have places to
But
stay, but they
but
were just crazy.
and maybe if you do talk, because I'm not denying that you do, but maybe if you do talk to homeless people, Manny, a lot,
I
then maybe
literally
you've
grew up
experienced.
in a-
Maybe you've experienced
grew
this
up
too,
poor.
because my wife, she came back one day after feeding the homeless. They have partnerships with like a fast food restaurant where they'll give them the food and then they go give the food. So they was giving them chicken, boxes of chicken, fries, roll, whole nine, a dinner. That was that was homeless niggas out there that looked at my wife, looked at them boxes of chicken and was like, nah, I don't want that. Y'all ain't got something else. Y'all ain't got whoop-de-whoop. Like, they were picky, entitled. Like, this is the mindset of some of these people. They want to be out there, but at the same time, they don't want to do nothing for, like you said, they don't want no responsibility, bro.
Nah, they want a beer, bro. They want a beer. You know
And
how many
Lucas ties in the back. You can let him on.
They just don't want to be held to society standards. They don't want to be held like they want their independence. That's all.
How? Well, hold on, Manny. You gotta explain this to me because you're losing me. What do you mean they don't want to be tied to society?
They don't want to be tied. They don't want to have to pay. They don't want to have to work 24 hours.
Responsibility.
You know
Like
what I'm saying? And
Well,
just barely have enough money just to pay for their housing and not for food and stuff like that. You know, like they just want a fair life. That's all.
How
You're
is
only
that
gonna-
fair? Hold on. How is not working fair? You know what I mean? We gotta work. Like that's just we gotta do something.
We
You know what I'm
got
saying? Even if let's say we
We got
didn't have to have like a regular job, but let's say you're I don't know you're back in the days. You gotta go hunting. Somebody gotta gather the fruit. You gotta work. You gotta do something. You can't just sit around.
Yeah, I know, but when
Yeah,
you hunt back in the day, did you give half of your damn deer to the fucking government? No, you
Yeah, I gave it to the chief. I gave it to the head honcho.
no, you kept
you talking
everything
about?
for yourself or whatever. Unless
No,
you,
you
unless
did not.
you are, no,
Every
unless
every
you
I
are
think,
tribe
hold
has
on,
their
hold
own-
on, because I think it,
part of a
I
tribe.
think it depends on the
Now you-
culture. And
Yeah, now you're talking about
I think-
somebody being
yeah.
part of a tribe. I'm talking about somebody independent.
What I'm saying is everybody got to
Well,
work for what they
when
got,
you go
period.
back in antiquity, the more you go back in antiquity, the more you see that people, they're being independent, you were an outlier. More than likely, like Angry Rican was saying, you was in a tribe or you was in a community type environment. The further and further you go back, this whole independence, do for yourself type thing, that is fairly modern, my nigga. And I'm talking about like within the last 50 years, century.
Are you serious
And
right
I'm
now?
being nice with it. Yes,
And
bro.
he's right, absolutely. You had the hunter, you had the gatherers. You know what I'm saying? The
Nigga,
women-
you go back 20 years,
Yeah.
30 years, people used to eat dinner together. That was a thing. Like, you had to eat dinner with your family. Now, in the last
you got to be
10,
at the table.
15 years, that's done changed, bro.
People built
So
society
family,
to
community,
survive,
that was
and they
very
stayed
much a
together
thing.
because they had no other choice.
What?
I think
What are
you
you
got to go
talking about?
back farther than that, man.
Ain't nobody
before
running around
95.
in the woods by themselves back in the days, bro. There was always a
Yeah, that's
tribe.
not.
Yeah, I know.
it-
I'm
Right.
saying though, but like I'm just saying though, like if we talking about an independent, somebody who wants to be independent, lots of people want to be independent. Not everybody wants to be a part of a tribe.
Okay,
but
that's
that- but-
cool. Okay, we speaking now, but
Yeah.
he was talking about in history, like yo, people was more community based, and that's why he mentioned that if I caught something, which that's a big misconception too, that people weren't we weren't hunter gatherers, my nigga. We've always
Not
been
everybody was a hunter gatherer.
more than likely you was not a hunter gatherer. You know who was hunter gatherers? Eurocentric people, Europeans. Them niggas was hunter gatherers.
No.
If you were Afrocentric, that is not the style of living that you had. You were an agricultural, farmer-based civilization.
No,
So-
Europeans. My ancestors come from Europe and Portugal. They slaved blacks. I'm sorry to say, they
What?
slaved lots. Yes, my ancestors are Portuguese.
No,
They
I
slaved-
know that, but what I'm saying is that Europeans built that. That's why we have this thought that we were hunter gatherers. No,
They were not. They were not hunter gatherers. They would slave black people to be their hunter gatherers. That's
Okay,
man.
you got to go further back to get to where I'm talking about. Bro.
No,
You way in the
we're talking about
1400s.
yeah.
I'm way further
He's
back.
talking about the lifestyle that the white people would choose to live. Like, I mean, not choose to live, but they were living as hunter gatherers. That's how they only saw.
Yes,
life.
Neanderthals.
Yeah,
as
they only
cavemen.
saw. Yeah, they only saw that being the way of
Actually,
life to move
I'm
forward.
talking about like them people in the Amazon. That's
But-
back in
Yes,
those,
but
you know what I'm
to
saying?
Regan's
They
point,
still live. They still
you
live.
always
like
had
that, Brazil, man.
whether you was farming or hunter gathering, whatever you was doing. To Regan's point, you've always had to work.
They're-
so-
they still live like that in the Amazon, man.
That's what I'm saying.
There's places with no freaking cell towers.
I'm
Right,
with
no
him
TV.
when he's saying with the homeless, like, what do you mean? Like, because you've always had to work, so why would you want to? I don't get how they think that they're free because
The thing is, you always had to work, but you didn't always have to work for people, like for somebody else. Your means of you always people had control of their means of production, right? But not anymore.
Not
Like
always.
you don't.
Nah, I disagree, man. Because you know
not
why?
always.
You had the king and queens. You'd always have to be their bitch, man.
Yeah,
So
always. Yeah.
That
You
was
always gotta
like
live with somebody.
in Europe. Like I mean, that was like like the European and stuff like that. Like, and not everybody was ruled by monarchies and stuff like that.
Everybody's ruled by somebody. There's always somebody above you, bro. Like you always got to pay the piper one way or another. You're never
Facts.
fully independent. And people were much happier when there was a community around them. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can chip in and stuff. You want to do it all by yourself. No one does anything by themselves, bro. You need help.
I know. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm just saying that there are people that do want to, though.
Yeah, I mean, you
them
may
people,
want
I don't
to
know
be
about them.
independent, but can you be independent? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you
Like,
can't never truly be.
Yeah, you
independent.
can't. That's why they living out on the street.
right?
But even then, it's a contradiction because you're not independent, nigga. You're begging people for money.
That's right. And I'm
So
giving
you
50
working
cents.
either way, like you working either way. But I get what you're saying. This is just the sentiment of the homeless people that you've talked
It's
to.
not about working though. It's about having the means of production, of controlling the labor that you did and controlling all the monetary compensation that you get from it, right? And some people hate the fact that whenever they work hard, half of their paycheck has to go to somebody else.
Well, somebody got to pave the roads. You know what I'm saying?
and that's
I
not the
agree
only
with
issue.
that. But
That becomes a sex issue versus you're paying bitches that have kids and they're not your kids. Of course, the welfare system for women that becomes the women's problem versus a man that's not trying to have kids. Like
fuck
me, I
did
don't
What you
have
just jumped to?
John, what you smoking, John? I want some of that.
Smoking those herbs.
This
He's
nigga
ready.
had his own conversation going. Like,
Well,
He brought it back to bitches. I don't know. I don't know.
Guess those herbs will do that to you, huh, John?
what I'm saying is, man, you as a man, you don't want to pay half those taxes to ladies that are just going to have 9 kids, like the Octomom or whatever. You want to have
okay.
Yes.
I caught
somebody
up.
else's
Okay.
kids. Too much of it.
You gotta pay taxes. right?
Nadia
Because-
Sullivan is her Suleiman, her name.
Yeah, because you gotta pay for police officers.
Oh,
otherwise you. would
I
have to pay
am
for private
big on
security.
paying taxes. Okay, I believe that people should pay taxes.
Yeah, you gotta pay taxes 100%.
But the
Just not
problem
too
is the problem is they're not like this money is not necessarily going to taxes, right? These are going to private people into their pockets. You know, it's not
Also,
redistributing out into the to society.
yeah, it is to the illegals. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We're taking that tax money and giving it to the people crossing the border. Here you
not
go.
No, they're
really,
not.
man.
No,
That's filter.
the,
That's
the
filter.
illegals generate like $4 billion worth of tax a year, and they can't even claim tax returns on that.
Mhm, bro.
Yeah, you're right, man. That's what I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, because many they're illegal.
That's right. Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
supposed to be in the first place.
So they generate $4 billion.
Yeah, so
Not all of
But,
them.
but see,
It'll-
here's the problem with that, man. The old school ways, like you're talking about, are gonna end because the H-1B with fucking Elon Musk, he's gonna keep that shit for himself, dude. To where he's not gonna even give it to the government. That's the problem.
No, the HB1 visas you're talking about is getting like the smartest and the brightest people from other countries, like the top doctors and shit from India or China. They
I
get
understand
them
that.
HB1 visas. Yeah, yeah.
So
We don't want
we
unskilled,
are living
unskilled
in
people.
an oligarchy, basically.
Pretty much, it's getting
mean,
to that point.
Kinda,
And
yeah.
It
basically,
ain't
you know,
getting to that point. We
It's
there.
gonna it's gonna be to the point of
yeah, we've
socialism.
been
feel
in
like
and
we
not
getting
too
to that
long.
that
point.
point for
We are
decades.
there.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
been
we are
there.
there.
Like
We've
I
been
don't know
here
what
for
do-
decades.
all you can do now is gaslight Elon Musk
it's be
and
like.
Gavin Newsom
We
to
go
build
get
a
that.
fast
Anybody
and
who's
train
smart
against
knows
each other.
that America is not a democracy. Well, it's not anymore.
It
It
All
never
you can do
has
is-
It
been.
never
Nope.
was. It's a republic. It has never been a democracy. Democracies fail over time because the majority is not always right. That's why it's a republic. I'm saying you got rules and regulations
A
and whatnot.
republic is a democracy.
Right?
No, it's
Form of
not.
democracy. Yes, it
Uh,
is.
Get ready for some
I'll give you
socialism
an
too.
example.
It's
I'll give
on
you
its
an,
way.
I'll give you an example. Okay, so this is a democracy, right? Think of it in back in the days. Let's say the Wild Wild West, right? You got one person that they said they killed somebody, right? You got 10 vigilantes, and they captured this guy. The vigilantes put it to a vote. Hey, who wants to hang this person or who wants to let him go? 8 of them say we're gonna hang him. They hang him. Boom, democracy prevailed. Same scenario, but it's a republic, right? You got 10 vigilantes. They grab the guy. They put it to a vote. 8 of them say, "Yeah, let's hang him." But guess what? Here comes the sheriff. Nah, you can't just hang him, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You got to give this man a trial. You know what I'm saying? He got to be judged by a 12 of his peers. You can't just you're innocent until proven guilty. You can't just hang him because the majority say so. No, we have
And
we
and
have a
that's
republic.
that you're right, man. And that's
That
how
was
it was
decent.
before the year.
That was decent.
That's how it
Ricky.
was before the year 2000, man. 99. Before the year 99, DNA was so crappy that you would have people just accusing mostly poor blacks of raping them, their wife or daughter or whatever, and then they would just
Shit, it was before
Put in
that. It was
jail.
before that.
So let me ask you, how did that chief get in charge?
Say what?
The sheriff.
How
How
did
did
the sheriff?
get
Yeah,
in
the
charge?
sheriff. How did the sheriff get in charge?
Listen, what I'm saying is a democracy is the majority rule.
Yeah, I know, but how did the sheriff get in charge?
What do you mean I should get in charge?
How did the sheriff become the sheriff?
votes.
They get voted in, yes. So
Yeah, through what? Democracy, right?
we have a representative. Listen, we have a republic, right? We're ruled by laws, not by the majority. Yes, parts
A
of the
republic
system,
is a democracy. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
they're two different things, my man.
No, they're not. It's
Yes.
the same, it's just a, I mean, it's the type of democracy.
No, it's not. Democracy is majority rule.
No, it's yes, that's part of a
Majority rule.
democracy.
No,
Then you got a republic democracy where people elect through
No.
democratic processes, elect somebody to be in
No,
charge.
Manny's right.
Yes, you're right. We have democratic parts, yes, you know what I'm saying? But it's based but overall it's a republic. You know what I'm saying? It's a rule of law. The majority does not rule. You know
Okay,
what I'm
we're
saying?
going in circles.
No, we're not going in circles. You know what I'm saying? Have you the what do you call it? I pledge of allegiance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
the
Okay. So what's the
republic.
difference between?
I mean, we don't even do the Pledge of Allegiance anymore. Pledge of
Yeah, okay,
Allegiance
but-
anymore.
It's
Okay,
yes, we have democratic parts to you know what I'm saying to our government. You know what I'm saying? But it's supposed to
Yeah,
be
so it'd be a
republic.
democratic republic, right?
Okay.
Well, they asked, what was it, Jefferson, when they asked him, what kind of government did you give us? He said, a republic if you can keep it, because democracies tend to, over time, you know what I'm saying, fail. Like, this is all fucking history, bro. Come on, guys.
Okay,
You know what I'm
what's the
saying?
difference between
Yeah,
Mark-
which is why I'm saying this is a democratic republic.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
difference?
See, I fucks with that Democratic Republic, but they're two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like a full on democracy, the majority rules.
Or
Uh,
soft socialism.
Okay, what's the difference between Marxism and republic and democracy?
Nothing.
nah, yeah, I did.
Nothing.
Oh
I,
shit!
ain't- yeah, yeah,
Almost dropped my.
that's above my knowledge right there, bro.
Marxism is the thing that brought in communism. Communism is the same thing as capitalism. Capitalism is the same thing as communism. They're all different stages of
Well,
each other.
I would,
No,
Socialism
I
is
would,
the same thing as communism. They're all the same. It's
no,
all the
they're
same.
not.
No, it's not. Not
When
capitalism.
I say it's all the same, notice that I'm saying they're different. One goes into the other. If you have capitalism long enough, you will get to communism.
That is true.
What?
Well, and you know what?
How?
Every
You know what
because
communism is?
you know what it
Yes,
is.
I know what communism is.
So
Communism
how
is
can you have
basically the
capitalism?
government paying for everything.
So how
Like,
can you have capitalism with a moneyless society?
what? What did you just ask, bro?
That actually kind of
Communism,
makes sense halfways. Yep.
How can you make?
communism
How can you
is a
have?
moneyless society.
Communism is not necessarily a moneyless society.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not. People
Yes,
get
it
money.
is. No, they don't.
Do you know any Cubans?
What is that from? That is a dictatorship. They're from a dictatorship.
True.
It's
Yeah.
communism. You know what I'm saying? They got
Fidel
But
money.
that's not
Castro,
communism.
Stalinism.
That
But,
is,
but Fidel Castro was so cool. He wasn't a dictator. He was like a cool dictator. So you'd call him like a Marxist.
I guess, but they got cash, bro.
The goal,
They,
the
they
goal
don't got a
of
whole lot of cash.
the
but they got
goal
money.
of the goal of communism is to
Or Mao
remove
Zedong
money, but it
communism.
doesn't, because you have communism in place does not mean that there's a lack of money.
No, there's plenty of money. They just that the poor people don't got them.
You
That's
can
true.
have a communistic system and still have money flow through that communist system. It's just that the goal of communism is to eventually get the ideal, the what is it, the optimal version of communism is that nobody has any private property, nobody has any private anything, and so the government owns everything, and then there would be no need for money because we give you everything. Mind you, this is kind of where we're going with crypto and UBI and things like that. All these corporations buying up all the land. We already get. What do you mean? That's why I say capitalism leads to communism, because even if you take a look at bailouts, we don't have a
crypto
free
is just
market
another
here.
form of currency. Like, what
What'd
do
you
you
say?
mean? Crypto is just another form of currency.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's not.
understand
like-
it's another
But you-
form of currency, but it's going to be a form of currency that's completely controlled by a government, so they can
It's easier.
easily turn it
Yep.
off.
It's easier controlled by one dictator.
It's
And
not
again,
really.
the goal of communism is to eliminate, in its most optimal form, is to eliminate money. So if I have a
Yes.
currency that I can totally control and I can shut it off from the people if I want to, then that would be going towards the optimization of communism.
Yeah, he's right. He's right because I mean, it's not real money, bro. It's digital numbers.
There you
know what
go.
I'm saying? They could
I
easily.
mean, money's
control it.
fake anyway.
Well, yeah,
Mm.
but you can do gold.
It's you can
know what I mean?
grab it with your hand. You
Yeah,
don't
they
know
can
where
touch
it's
it.
at.
Yeah,
You
they
ever heard of M-Pesa money from Kenya?
Mm.
I think
Mm.
Oxy should know that. The M-Pesa money from Kenya, they started in 2007. The cell phone money, that shit was easily hacked. If Oxy's still there, you should know, man.
Oh,
Huh.
so yeah, I think I
Oh,
heard about
shit.
that. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, they want to probably do like a cashless society. You know, the whole one world order thing. You know what I
No,
mean?
because that would stop the elites from having being the 1%, right? And that's the whole point of them, their capitalism.
Why would it stop the elite from
Yeah, they
being
control
It
Sure.
wouldn't
1%?
stop them from being the 1%. They'll just have
No, because they
total
would
control.
they would be on the same lane, the same
No,
lane as
no, I'm
everybody else.
telling you, man.
Y'all aren't
They
talking,
won't.
okay,
They
then y'all
won't.
aren't talking about a fucking communism. Y'all are talking about like a monarchy dictatorship.
Well, then how about this? Who's going to control AI? Does it control itself?
No,
No, somebody's always going to
Yeah.
control it. The thing
Yeah,
is,
someone's gonna
if
control it.
if there was
No,
no more
but-
money, that doesn't remove the 1%. The 1% they have never been concerned about money. Like
Yeah.
people just said, money's never been real.
dude,
So-
everything they do is about money. They're always concerned.
It's not
about
about money. It's about control. It's
That's-
never about money. It's
That's right.
never about money. Nigga, if I got an abundance of money, why do you think I remember I was listening to I think it was Gears who was up here
Then
telling them about crypto, telling a panel about crypto. I wasn't on the panel. But Erkman asked the same thing. He was like, "Why would the elite want to get rid of money that would if they're all about money and they not all about money? If I got money, I don't need more money. I have an
the thing
abundance
is,
of this.
the
What I
money,
want is
money,
control.
the money is a paywall, right? It keeps people separated from certain things
Right.
that they don't want
It's a
people.
gatekeeper.
Yeah, they don't want certain people having access to.
Okay, but you can substitute that. So you making my point. If I if I'm already in the 1% and I already have property and I already have these assets, I don't need money. These assets are the money. These assets are what's valuable.
If you were a part of a communist society, all that would be redistributed to everybody else.
It would
Well,
not be
necessarily.
redistributed
No,
to
it
everybody
won't.
else.
It depends.
Because you have to understand the people controlling the communist society don't play by those rules.
Exactly.
That's-
are-
They
That's
will-
where the
I'm-
Republic.
Yo,
That's
hold
where
on,
the
Because I-
Republic.
Sorry,
I tell you,
guys,
I
hold on,
tell you,
hold on.
I tell you,
I just
like
wanna.
Scarface, huh?
Sorry, Mama. I just
Okay.
want to mention. I just want
Oxy.
to Manny's point, because I agree with Reggie 100% here. Because
I know
Reggie,
you do.
the thing is, because like you said, it really isn't about money. It really is about control. And even in a communist state, remember, you had the Soviet Union. It was a communist state. Whether people say it's the ideal or not doesn't matter. You don't have an idealistic capitalist system either. So that's not an
Yeah,
argument.
because you
You've had
can't
the
because
Cuban. Hold up. I'm just saying you have had a Cuban communist state also, and there is a
Mhm.
1% there, and so was with the Soviets, because there's that inner circle. My brother, I'm sure you've read Animal Farms, the famous
yes,
line by the pigs, where they said some animals are more equal than others. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
That is true. That is true. But I'll tell you, like Scarface, you know what I'm saying? First
I
you
gotta
get the
read that.
money,
hold on.
then you get the
You
power,
get
then
the
you get
power.
the bitches. You get the money, then you get the power, bro. The money's
And the
just the
power
means
is
to the power.
control.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. At the end of the day, bro,
What was
they
I gonna
they
say?
they, they want to control all society, all humanity, and it might take them another 100 years to get it done, but they're gonna get it
Nah,
done.
nah.
I had a
It's
retort
it's
doxy, but I can't
say
remember what it was.
Yeah, they're gonna get it done.
nah. That's a
Some
rap.
point.
That's
Yeah.
already a rap. That's why I be like
Mm,
on the whole black people extinct. It's been a rap for so long, and not just for black people. It's been a rap for people that's just common people across the
that's
world for probably, if I lowball it, I'll say 60, 70 years.
so.
If I'm really trying to be honest, probably the last century almost, maybe century and a half, it's been a rap.
Yeah, it's getting there.
So to Oxy, what Oxy was saying about there,
No, not
there's
getting
no
there. They've
pure.
had total control for probably a century now.
When Oxy was okay, well, to Oxy was what Oxy was saying about there is no pure capitalist society is because it can't happen, right? A society can't just run on pure capitalism because the underclass needs some kind of safety net, right? Without
Mhm.
socialism, the underclass wouldn't be able to survive. So they have to introduce parts of socialism into capitalism in order for capitalism to work.
No, I mean,
I'm
Yeah,
not disagreeing. I'm not
Mm,
disagreeing there. The point I was making, remember, I was making the point that Reggie originally stated about even in a communist state, there'll still be a 1%. It's just that it's no longer money based, but they're still there.
I
Because,
don't.
like he said, the whole point is control. Because in a communist state, it's now becoming a what do you call it? The where everything is controlled, they give you like energy credits, you know what I mean now. So
oh, like
because now
China.
they own all forms, yeah. Now because now they own all means of production, they now just there's no need for money, so they just redistribute that, saying, hey, man is very good with books, he's gonna be a librarian. Reggie's good with guns,
mhm.
he's gonna be a gunsmith, and we will give you credits to survive. So
We'll take
it's
care of you.
now, yeah, we'll and we control those credits. So whether you like it or not, we can take them away. So that's that control. Who's behind that power to redistribute and determine those rules? So in a sense, in a communist state, you still have a 1%.
In communist state, no, it would be left up to the people to decide decide how the means of production
There
and
is
wealth
no
is
people,
distributed.
my
But the
man.
thing is,
There
hold on,
is no
these
people.
communist states that are these communists countries that you are referring to have been infiltrated, right, by bad faith actors, right? You have
So
you
have
have
the
a psyops
capitalist
and stuff like
states
that.
also.
But
So
no,
it doesn't matter.
the thing is, a communist system can never really work in this world because this whole
The
world is world.
capitalist system also can never
Yes,
really work. The same argument can be made on the capitalist side. That's not the point.
we
The
run
point is
on
control.
capitalism.
The
That's
only
that's the
Many
But
point.
we
it's
don't.
The
not
Many
full.
don't.
It's
point
not
the
No, we
point
fully
is,
don't.
how
capitalism
you
though.
can't have a
Facts,
communist
Ty.
society when
Facts.
everybody around you is having is participating in capitalism, right? Because they're
But
gonna
it's
look
not
at
fully
you and they're
capitalism,
gonna
man.
think
You said
they're
it
gonna
yourself.
they're gonna look. Yes, I know, because it's yes, it's not fully capitalism, but it's not fully capitalism because they got to have socialist programs to keep the underclass sustained, right? But like fuck, I forgot where I was going.
Why do you why do you think there's an incentive for the powers that be, whoever they may be,
The
to keep?
incentive? Oh,
Yeah,
because
wait. The question is, what do you think is the incentive, in your
mhm,
opinion, for the powers that be to keep the underclass sustained?
because they need the underclass to work. Like who's gonna do all the, who's gonna stock the shelves in the
And
grocery stores,
and here's how you make them cry,
So,
dude.
hold
Here's how
on,
you make governments cry.
real quick. I got a question for Manny. So, do you think with the, I guess the rise of more AI, do you think that the system will change as far as what we're governed by, like capitalism? Do you think that'll change since technically they won't need a working class anymore?
well, can I chime in on that one?
that I don't know. To be
All right,
honest.
so Elon, right? He's him and a few other people. They're creating robots, right? That can do a lot of stuff that we can do. So inevitably, there's gonna have to be like some type of like universal income,
I
because
hope so.
That's what I
people,
was gonna bring up.
yeah, because people are not gonna need to work anymore. Because if I got a robot that can literally do everything that I can do, why am I gonna go do? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I hope
Mm-hmm.
that's the way it would be, or we could have people who would just be like, "Hey, just drop them off in the middle of an island, and let them defend for themselves."
Hey, we can do that too.
See, this
Oh,
is
fine.
I don't know if you remember, Reggie. Me and GC had brought it up, or we had brought up what's that thing? Fed now? Do you guys remember that?
What?
You said sit down?
No. Fed now.
Oh, Fed
FED.
now.
Now.
Yeah. I know what that is.
Yeah. So the system that we were being told what they were gonna do, or whoever told us, right? I can't say the dude's name, but
Gears.
um basically they give you a certain amount of money each month, and at the end of that month, or not the end, I think it's the middle of the month, he said, they basically you only have 2 weeks to spend the money, right? And whatever money you don't spend, they
Will
take it out of
disappear.
your account. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it disappears. So
Yeah. So you'll get a stipend every month, but it won't work in a way
yeah,
that people will think like, oh, I get, let's say they say, okay, if you qualify and you meet these parameters and your emissions don't go over this much in your house while using your air condition and blah 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 blah, then
yeah.
we'll give you $3,500 a month for each person.
Oh, God,
Now
I hope it never gets there.
you'll get that in two increments. So what's that? 1250 or no, 1750?
15 or yeah,
1750? You'll get 1750 every 2 weeks. Now at the end of that 2 weeks, if you didn't spend the 1750, nigga don't roll over. It's gone.
nope.
And then you'll have $0 in your account. Even if you spent like $400, you got 13 left.
When your count
That
renews,
13 is
though,
going to disappear. You're going to have zero again, and then you'll get a new 1750, and that
So
will
you can,
repeat.
so you can never save,
Okay.
basically.
You can
Nope.
never save.
Never say.
Oh, that's
There's
cherry.
no-
I mean, but like, if you hold on, if
And
you
like in
got,
China, it will
if
more
you got
than
a
likely
house,
be on the social credit score system. So if
if
you
you
step
got a house,
outside, you litter, you do something that they don't like, and they catch you on CCTV doing it, then you won't get your stipend.
Hold on,
But after,
is that a thing that's being talked about?
Yes,
Hold on, let
yes,
me-
it is a
Yes.
thing.
Well, the
Yes,
social
it
credit
is.
score thing is going on
Yeah,
in
yeah.
China right now.
Well, I
Yeah,
know that one,
and
but the one that he was
I
talking
think this is
about,
gonna
that's
happen
like,
with
no,
I
but it's
don't want to
already
say it's
all
gonna
these
happen
things
with
that Reggie
Elon and
said.
Trump, but I think it's gonna happen.
Here's
No, but
the cool.
all the things that everything that Reg is saying is already happening in China. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
use
for
their
sure.
social credit score to limit your accounts, to even ban you from traveling. You can never
Yes, you
even use the
cannot get on the
railway.
train.
But you
You
can
don't
Yes,
even
save
buy
money though, right?
tickets. No,
In
there's no
in in,
saving money. They
in,
freeze your
No, there's
accounts.
no
they freeze your
saving.
account.
There's no
Yeah.
saving
They
money.
freeze.
in
You say
China?
There's
the
no
wrong
saving.
thing on the internet, boom.
Oh, I gotta look
No,
that
in,
up. I
oh,
didn't know. I
no,
didn't
no,
know
no.
that.
In China, sorry. If you're saying about saving now, I think you can
No,
still
no,
save.
I'm
But
talking about in
the
China
whole
because
point,
But here's
no,
the cool thing about
no,
China, dude.
Oh
The
no, in
cool thing
China
right
you can
now.
save. I think you can. I don't know. Let me say I don't know.
no,
Here's the
you
only
can.
cool thing about
Here, I'm
China.
gonna look
Because
it
there
up.
is a private class where they actually build money and then they become billionaires, but they always have to get the consent of the CCP. So
right, right, okay.
everything they have to do as a private citizen, even you're saving
It-
money, you have
Yeah,
to get
they have
the
they have like a mix.
compliance of the
Yeah,
party.
yeah, they have a
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
system. They have a mix of like capitalism and
You know what? You know what's cool about China now is
Mhm.
that if they're actually making it illegal to get divorced. So it's funny. They're trying to make you have kids. So if you don't have kids
Oh
and
damn.
if you get divorced, yeah, you're making it illegal to get divorced. So they're making you stay married.
Wait, was that Japan who had a restriction on kids, or was that
no,
China?
it was
That's
China.
China,
It was China,
Japan. Dude, they're all crying for people to have kids now. They're paying them a
No,
shitload of money
no,
now. They're
no, no.
Well,
crying.
at one
It
point,
was,
China
it
was
Oh
was
yeah,
never
definitely.
China.
they
It
were
was
they
never
were
Japan.
telling the
It was never
blacks to come
Well,
over.
a lot of people don't remember China.
They
used to
was
be
telling
first
black
world.
people to come to China
No,
Oh yeah,
they
remember
never
the
wanted
basketball
to
players?
make babies.
No,
Remember
no.
back in
Yes.
'99?
When?
That's why the
No,
NBA.
bro.
I'm
That's
not
why the
buying that.
NBA.
No, bro.
I'm not
That's
buying
why the
that, bro.
NBA was. That's why the NBA was owned by
No,
China, man. Back in '99, they bought a
no.
shitload of NBA stocks, dude. They made NBA boom.
Yeah, no, but he's talking about China wanting black folks to go over there and impregnate their women. That's that.
That's
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
I
they,
don't think that's a
Hold
thing,
up.
That was
bro.
pretty
I'm
what
not
is
weird.
it
saying I'm
now?
not saying China
Yeah.
as a whole, right? I'm talking about like the women.
Nah, man, I'm a
Oh,
light-skinned
okay,
Puerto
okay,
Rican, bro, and I ain't
okay,
never
okay.
been with no Chinese chick. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you
It's,
something. You
it's
need to go get
even
you some
Russia,
Dim
man.
Sum, bro.
I don't
Go
know if
get
Even
you
she's
some Dim
Russia's
Sum,
wanting
bro.
kids too, dude.
Yeah, they don't mix. They don't. The Chinese people don't like to mix, bro.
Go get you some sake, bro.
Yeah, you ain't
Oh,
seeing no.
you'd be surprised.
Yeah, Tiger Woods doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
No,
American.
Tiger
Hold
Woods'
on.
mother is not Chinese.
Americanized
Let's be honest.
Asian women is a
I think
different
he's
story. I'm talking
Filipino,
about
right?
China from the actual China. They
Hey,
don't mix
hey,
like
look
that,
at
bro.
South Korea. They don't have no population. They're begging people to go have kids there, dude. They're paying shitloads of money to have kids there, dude. Do you want to live in South Korea? I don't know, man.
Is
No,
that
I
right?
gotta, I gotta look that up, bro. I gotta look that up because I feel like you're bullshitting.
I'm
yeah,
not.
not as a
Look up
foreigner.
South
No,
Korea.
no,
Look up
no,
Japan.
not as a foreigner, but for the natives of
Oh,
Korea.
okay,
sure,
okay,
but
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna
okay,
say, 'cause-
okay.
not
That
as a
sounds a little
foreigner.
bit more feasible.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
And
about to get my
Chinese.
if you're
passport.
not-
I'm about to get my passport
not
like
if you're
that,
not-
son.
No,
Not as
no,
a
dude.
foreigner,
Nigga
like,
said, I'm
no,
gonna go
like
make some
Korea.
money.
No,
Hey,
hey,
crazy,
Crazy,
then you get
bro.
paid.
No,
I'm
no,
finna
dude.
go
If
make
you're an
some money
American
real
citizen,
quick, bro.
they want American citizens to go over there. I'm not joking. American citizens. I don't know about the rest of the
Nah,
world.
bro.
Oh
I feel
damn,
like
Somebody
Tiger
that's a
gotta
Woods
fake
is a
setup, bro.
quarter Thai, quarter Chinese.
Somebody's
Oh,
gotta
okay.
fact check what John is saying. I don't know, man. It doesn't sound logical.
Yeah, it don't
Somebody gotta
sound.
fact check it.
That don't sound like a up and up thing, bro.
That don't
Not
sound
all
It
of
doesn't
them.
make sense.
Check
You
out
probably
China,
won't come
Japan, and
back.
Russia, man, and South
Probably
Korea.
won't come
No,
back.
No, what I know about Japan, because I have been following a bit more info about Japan and how Japanese cultures work. They're very xenophobic, and they promote more of their own people and their own culture. And whatever incentive they do, first priority is Japanese people usually, because
Yeah.
they don't like foreigners. Because
Yeah, they-
foreigners don't mix well with Japanese culture. Cause
But they don't
of
have
respect
nobody.
about-
They're old, man. They can't have no more
I-
kids.
I-
They're
I
gonna
don't
have to bring in the
disagree with
Americans,
But
man.
the incentive, but what I'm saying is the incentive.
There's a
that they're talking
HMPV
about.
outbreak in China,
Oh
What's that?
yeah, you heard about
and
that,
it is
man? Yeah,
sparking concerns of a pandemic threat.
Oh, another one.
Nah, that sounds like a zombie plague. What the hell?
I'm so
Man, I
sick
think
of
that's
this.
beautiful. Put us back on lockdown. Let's go. Come on.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Get
yeah.
out of here, Reggie.
Yeah, we playing some Call of Duty,
Reggie,
bro.
no.
Let's
You
get
know what I'm
it.
Wait, did you say
saying? Marvel
HPV?
Rivals is gonna be insane if they put us back on lockdown,
This
nigga.
man
You
is
know how
This
crazy?
man is crazy. I
Did you say
can't believe said-
HPV? I was
Yeah.
No, what was it
HPV,
called,
yes.
baby? It's called HM
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
HMPV.
It's deadly. Apparently, it's spreading like a wildfire. Pun intended.
Interesting.
Not fun.
Oxy,
Right
you
on
low,
time.
bro.
Right on time.
There's people going through stuff, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Poor Trump ain't even been. He ain't even president yet, bro, and the world is falling apart. God
Yeah, we
damn.
need Trump back, bro. We
I'm
need them
saying, bro.
stipends.
We need
He's not.
Wait.
He's not the president, man. It's Elon Musk, man.
Yeah, that is
Listen, man.
true.
We
Hey,
need the
I'm old.
stimmies, bro.
Listen, I'm old,
I'm
bro.
sorry, guys. Why are you guys giving Elon Musk so much credit? The
I'm
dude
not.
is not that.
He gonna
I'm
save
not
special.
America.
Sorry. What did Trump say about H-1B visas? And
Elon
having
is
You know,
gonna save
Reggie be
America.
trolling.
Y'all need
No,
to stop, bro.
wait.
What did he say
Hold
about
up,
having
Manny.
immigrants? Wait, hold on.
Manny,
What did he
Manny.
run on? Real quick, Alexi. What did he run on about immigrants?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
it's
Hold
different types of immigrants, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
know.
Back.
But
There's
now that
different types of
Elon's saying, "Hey, we need immigrants,"
But he
what
said
is Trump
illegal
saying now?
immigrants. He
Yeah,
didn't want
yeah, yeah.
illegal
What is Trump-
immigrants.
Bro.
Yeah, he was
It's
talking about
illegal.
getting rid of the illegals, right?
He was talking about
Yeah.
getting rid of people who were
The
baby.
deplorable.
He was talking about people who were born or whatever they're called.
No, listen, listen.
He was talking about getting rid of the
You
people
talking
that were
about
birthed here.
birthright citizenship?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he-
Yeah, get rid of them too. You gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You gotta get it the right way. Yeah.
Yeah, come here legally.
Uncle
bro.
Trump on he
Yeah.
on the right.
So
type of
those
time,
are
bro.
so
If
those
he
are
doesn't
people,
do it,
no, those are
I'm not
people
gonna be
here
surprised if he
legally
doesn't do it.
that he wants to get rid of, right? So y'all are saying he wants to get rid of illegal people.
no, listen,
He's
listen.
also talking about getting rid of people who are here legally. So like y'all are just like
No,
contradicting
no,
yourselves.
Manny, one thing at a time. One thing at a time, big dog.
No, I think
man.
he's
Hold on.
talking about because
Hold
he
on, guys.
said getting rid of birthright citizenship, right?
Yeah, hold on, guys.
I don't know if that
He's
will
talking about
actually
send the
affect
family.
the
He
ones who are born.
said send the family with them.
Yo, hold on.
Mhm.
One thing at a time.
Okay.
First, we got to secure the border, right, and stop people from coming in here illegally.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we're gonna take out all the illegals that are criminals, right?
That's right.
I'm saying we get rid of those first.
This
Then
nigga
after,
Hebrew Israelite.
you know what I'm saying? Then after that, we assess the situation. You know
Well,
what I'm
that's
saying?
not going to happen, right?
That is
because
gonna happen.
people no, because people who own companies want to make the highest amount of profit without giving the little bit of pay to whoever. So like they want illegals to come here because they don't have to give them benefits.
The
They don't have to
corporations
pay
want, yeah.
them. They don't have to pay them a proper wage and stuff like that. All these all these rich people are going to be fucking pissed.
Right. That's
So
okay.
like
I don't
that's not
disagree
gonna
with that, Manny. I don't think Trump is going to do exactly what he says. I mean,
He's
you
not.
already see like he's already flipping. He's
Yeah.
already flipping.
He
So
flips like whoever gives him the money and tells him what to do, he does it.
No, it's not. Hold on.
Oh, y'all
Let's-
crazy.
hold
Y'all
on,
don't think
yeah,
Trump
hold
is
on.
a man of his
Yeah,
word?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, yeah, what happened
this
to the
nigga
wall?
Reggie is
Trump-
strong.
Mexico was gonna pay.
To be fair, Reggie, Trump is
What?
not a man of his word. Because
He
look
is
at his
not a
first
word.
term.
No, hold
If
on.
you
Hold
look
on,
at his
guys.
first term, what did he achieve? What did he promise?
He
Y'all
said he was
some
gonna,
first
Trump
term,
he
did
said he was gonna
he
get rid
do
of the
any?
swamp. He
He
said he was
didn't
gonna get rid of the swamp. He didn't get rid of the swamp. He said he was
Y'all
gonna
some
throw
Trump
people in
haters.
jail. He didn't throw people in jail. He said
He
he
said
was
he
gonna
was
build a
gonna
wall.
build the
He
wall.
didn't
never
build the
really
wall.
built the
He
wall.
He said
tried to
he
build the
was
wall,
gonna
then
have
he stopped.
Mexico. He
Oh,
was gonna have Mexico pay for the wall. They said fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just
Like,
hear a
what do you?
bunch of Trump hate. I just hear a bunch
Yeah,
of
me
people who
too,
don't
yeah,
know.
Oh, you hear a bunch of
America is
facts
great.
and you
hold
get
up,
upset. I understand.
Lucas, did you see that video of what's her name,
Anchor baby.
Marjorie
Thank
Taylor
you,
Greene
Thomas.
in a jail cell?
We're not
Like
worried
it
about
was
him.
on like display with a
No.
what was it, January 6er? Have you seen that?
Nope.
Yeah, but with nothing really happened in January 6th, bro. I've seen like thousands and thousands of hours of videos on that.
Okay,
shit.
you trolling, right? You
I'm not.
trolling.
No, I'm not. Listen, I have eyes. I have eyes, bro.
He
You
said,
trolling,
You
right?
know? Yeah, I got eyes, bro.
Eyes to
We all
see
got
and
eyes,
ears
my
to
guy.
hear.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
Hey, they broke the
you
law.
trolling, right?
Yeah, listen. I'm
You
not
trolling,
saying.
right?
No,
Come
no.
on.
Listen. I'm not saying there wasn't a riot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that didn't happen, but it wasn't that fucking bad, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
That is bad. I'm sorry.
It wasn't
How
that
can you have
bad,
a right?
bro.
Okay, hold up.
It wasn't
Let
that
me just
bad.
say this. I just want
It
to say
really
this.
wasn't.
How can you
Pooper,
say
little
it's not?
Peter, like
Okay.
come on,
Hold up.
bro.
They got videos of like
Wait,
1,000 different
hold up.
angles.
Can you hear
Little
me? Hold
broken
up.
glass.
Let me
like,
clarify
you know.
something. How is it acceptable? It's not that bad to have a riot at your Capitol building
It's not the
during
first
an
time.
election, during inauguration, my guy. That
The
is
same way it happened.
absurd to say.
Nah, that
It's
shit was bad.
No.
That shit was
absurd.
insane. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
That's
What are you
absurd,
talking
my
about,
guy.
dude?
Listen,
Breaking
Capitol-
windows,
Listen,
we've
assaulting
had
officers.
sit-ins.
What
Bro,
we
wait,
talking
wait.
about?
Did this
A
man
little,
just
a little
say?
poop on the ground ain't
you
never
talk-
hurt nobody.
Wait, hold
You
on,
said
hold on.
the
I,
difference
Oh,
between
shit.
sit-in
What's up,
and
Dreadman?
freaking
yo, what's good, my G's? There's one
Yo.
thing I gotta give. Wait, before we go in, I do have to give Trump credit for one thing, son, because Trump did come in and said he was going to drain the swamp, and he did. He just happened to refill the swamp to his liking.
No.
Yo, that was kind of
So I'll give him credit for that.
Listen, I'll say this about Trump. He's not somebody
you felt different.
He's not
You
somebody
sick.
you can buy. He's not somebody you can
No,
buy.
I'm just.
He's not somebody.
I'm sorry. Hold up, Rican.
okay,
Rican,
okay.
I'm sorry.
You can't buy
We
a
need to go
billionaire.
back. Wait, Rican, you cannot escape from this. Can
Yeah,
you go
Trump-
back to
Trump
Oh,
not somebody-
saying
January
it's not a
6th.
big
Hold on.
deal to
Hold on.
have a riot at your
Alright.
capital during
No, hold on.
inauguration?
Hold on. Let me clarify. Okay.
Oh, sorry, not
It
inauguration.
was-
It was
listen,
what,
no.
during certification
Certification.
of
I hear
the
you, but-
presidency. It's
They
not a
tried
big
to
deal.
overthrow,
No,
like,
that's not what I'm
Oh,
saying.
wait, hold on. Let him speak. Let him speak. Go ahead.
Let me get it. Okay. They got this thing called cameras. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They got cameras and a lot of them, and they released all the footage.
no.
And
It's
it
a yes
wasn't
or
that,
no
it wasn't
question,
that
hey.
it wasn't that serious, bro. Yeah, okay.
No,
so-
My guy,
people-
it's a yes or
Like
no
he's
question.
seen are y'all not getting it? He's seen the footage, bro.
He's
Yeah, like,
seen it. He
I
got
don't
eyes.
Clearly,
My
he
guy,
can tell it
Reggie,
wasn't that
Reggie's
bad.
trolling.
trolling, bro. Stop it.
No,
I know.
no.
He's
Did
got eyes.
you watch the video? Did
Wait,
you watch?
I watched. I've watched
let me-
plenty. I've
People
watched
were on
plenty, right?
Facebook
It wasn't
live
Hear me out.
posting,
No,
like people on
hold up, hold up.
Facebook.
Yo, what about the one
Bro,
cop
what do
that
you
almost
mean
got
it wasn't
crushed in
that
the door?
serious? I don't understand. By what metric are you saying it wasn't that serious?
Nobody died besides the Ashley Babbitt.
Oh my
Nobody
God.
died
Oh my
besides
God.
Ashley
That's
Babbitt.
that's the threshold we sitting here.
I'm genuinely
The
curious.
BLM riots, man.
Oh, that's generally crazy.
It was
This
wild, but
man
we only
is
had one
trolling,
death.
bro.
I'm not trolling, my guy. I'm just
Nobody
saying
died
it's
besides
a
that one
protest. It's a little riot. It happens. It's not
That
It's
is
a little
wild.
riot.
It ain't
Did
gonna
you
be
just
like
say
that.
that?
A
It's
little riot.
little riot.
It
So
wasn't
hold
that
up.
serious.
Hold up.
We got the police walking
I
people.
gotta read.
inside.
Oh, read.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you had police that were-
The police did not walk anybody inside. What are y'all talking about?
You had all
Oh, God.
police officers a part of the riot.
Hold
Come
up.
on.
He can prove his point, right?
Show the video.
If you can find the video, hold on. If you can find the video, right, of them leading them into the Capitol, right?
I'm gonna do that shit right now.
Yeah, if you can put it in the chat.
Dude,
Yeah, I'll do better. Hold on. You tripping.
Yeah,
That would
see,
be
we can
highly
just.
appreciated.
Huh?
I'm just saying, I find it absurd that a person says it's not a big deal.
It wasn't that
No,
serious.
it's definitely a big
It
deal.
wasn't
Right,
even
hold up.
this is
Hold
what
up.
it is.
Okay. So, what do you think about? Okay, I'm curious. Just to say, what do you think about the BML riots? Do you think it was just also a little riot?
No, that's different, bro. We saw
No, that
the
was
fire.
different.
Of course.
Bro, how is that different?
Because we got cameras. We seen the fire. You know what I'm saying?
We
They
seen
Bro,
burned
we
out.
fire.
have cameras with this.
Yeah, and it wasn't that
Oh
bad.
my fucking God.
I don't know what you're talking about. People died. You had
Nobody
officers that were assaulted.
Only-
They broke into the Capitol due to believing that the election was stolen. That's as
You
bad
said
as it
only
gets.
one person
Yo,
died. Lou.
one officer was screaming for his life because he almost got crushed in between a door.
I
Between
don't
had
understand.
officers
Like,
and
what
the
do you mean
rioters.
it wasn't that bad?
Like, what the fuck?
I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
BLM
saying
is
it
more
wasn't-
justified than January 6th.
Straight up.
But it wasn't that bad. What I'm saying, bro.
Oh Lord, yo.
I don't
oh,
know
Lord.
by what metric is what would be very bad to you. I guess that would be the better question. What would
Yo,
be very
for
bad
real.
to you?
I don't
This
know.
dude like circles.
People going to the hospital, or people getting killed. Shit,
Oh, like the dead
buildings
people?
being burned down.
But you
That kind
just said how many
Buildings
people need
being
to die
burnt
for it to
down.
be very bad? Because you said the officer died and then Ashley Babbitt died, and that wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
So how many people need to die for it to be considered very bad?
Well, then one,
More than one did die. The officer and Ashley Babbitt did die.
yeah, the officer had a heart attack after the fact.
Do you think that
Oh my
maybe January
God!
6th contributed to that heart attack? Or are we gonna go full George Floyd with this?
Or-
No, but you got.
So that two people did die. So that meets your threshold. Then it was very bad.
No,
I mean, shit. The Trump supporters considered it bad, considering it was a white woman who died, who was killed by a black cop. They try to make it a racial thing, but
They
you
were
know
talking about hanging the vice president due to lies.
Hang Mike Pence.
that too.
How do you,
I'm-
how do you
shit
not
was
think
crazy.
that that's very bad?
Listen, I'm
But
not
did they
saying
hang
it's a
him, though?
beautiful day. I'm not
But
saying,
Yes.
did they
They
though?
said hang Mike Pence.
but it wasn't that bad, bro. I've seen worse riots.
I think you're
It
just
was
saying
bad.
words now. I don't think those words mean anything. You're just saying words.
Yeah.
Nah, he trolling, bro. I know he trolling.
No, I'm not, bro. We have.
You are
trolling.
trolling,
Hey,
my
guys,
G.
Hold on,
This man's trolling,
Rican.
bro.
Have you found? Hold on,
He told y'all
Rican.
he
Have you
not,
found
bro.
the video?
No, I'm too busy arguing with
He
you guys.
so no, look for the
Okay,
video.
yeah,
That's
just
what
look for it.
Flag in the rotunda. Like, come on now.
This guy is
Come
wild.
on now.
Oh shit.
Bro, it was a protest.
Yo, so how do you feel being a part of a cult though?
A peaceful protest. Yes, it was a peaceful.
It was a
protest.
peaceful protest. That's crazy.
No, I just want to know how
I
does
didn't
it
say it
feel
was
to be a part
peaceful. I
of
just said it was
a cult? How does it feel?
Oh, it's right here, bro.
Just don't drink the
Oh,
Kool-Aid.
uh-oh,
Oh, wait.
uh-oh.
Stop
Can you
playing.
find it?
Yeah,
Oh,
right here.
okay. All
Hold on,
right.
everybody
Yeah,
go on
he,
mute.
he,
with
he
receipts,
drank
nigga.
the Kool-Aid, bro.
Hold on. He come with receipts.
Kool-Aid's
Let me go on
gone,
mute.
bro.
That nigga, yeah, he guzzled that.
That's
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid
is
extra
gone,
sweet.
bro. What are you talking about? How do you think they got it there?
I'm listening. I'm saying
This is like showing Jews in the Holocaust and be like, see, it was not that bad. They got the family there. They got. That's
Yo.
crazy.
Hey, that's different, bro. You know
Now
what I'm saying?
everything's
hold on,
different.
hold on,
According
hold
to
on,
you,
back to the
bro.
At
video.
least they all together.
That's crazy,
Hold on, go back to
fam.
the video.
No, I can understand if there was people with
That
guns
was
and shit
actually-
trying to take over the Capitol, but it was just a bunch of people that were pissed off because they felt like they got robbed. That's all.
Bruh, you a different type
I
of
mean,
dude,
they
man.
felt.
Are you telling-
Hold on.
Are you
They
telling
felt
me-
like they
you need to
got
write
robbed. That
Wait.
down, bro.
I just got one question. I got one question.
Why was BLM?
Is it wait, hold on. Is it grape or cherry?
That nigga said.
But that Kool-Aid, wow, B.
I just say, hold on.
So why?
Is that the first riot or the first protest that ever happened?
Look
in
at
the
the
Capitol?
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh Lord.
I said, what was so bad? All right, fine. Tell me, what was so bad about it?
What was so bad about it? They tried to overthrow
Somebody
the government, bro.
people
They
died,
tried to
my
overthrow
guy.
the election,
People
bro.
died.
Oh,
People
God.
died.
How you
Rican, I think
Died.
People died.
Rican, let me
Like-
break down what these leftists are trying to say. I think they
Trolling, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
I
troll.
think
Reggie, you a straight troll.
I think
You know I ain't a leftist. Come on now.
bro. I think they tried to
Tequila.
say that the two deaths were the bad thing that happened.
Yeah, but who
Not
killed the
only
cop?
that.
I
killed
think
the cop?
breaking and entering
Yeah.
properties
breaking and
is also
entering, yeah.
kind of bad.
And then threatening to hang
I
the
think
vice president.
assaulting officers for literally no reason is kind of bad.
And then smearing
Yeah,
human feces
defecating
all
and
over the
urinating on
That-
buildings that I pay for. I say that's bad.
That's not even civilized.
Yeah, but okay, did they burn the whole city down? Like,
But
Oh,
were the
Lord.
bathrooms?
What?
Did,
Oh, he about to
Oh,
come
There's
on
no way.
BLM.
There's no way you real, bro.
listen, all
Yeah.
I'm saying is they got thousands and thousands of dollars.
Hold up.
That
We'll
nigga still
ask
never
this.
answered
We'll
the
ask
question,
this.
bro. Grape or cherry?
Hold on. Let's ask this.
This is
Rican,
a
do you
deflection.
believe
Bro,
black
you're
people
Cuban,
burn down
bro. You're
cities?
Rican. You Cuban.
Yo soy puertorriqueño, cabrón. What are you talking about?
You Cuban.
Oh, cabrón.
You Cuban.
Cállate la boca, cabrón.
I don't know what he said, but
It sounded Cuban to me.
I don't know what he said either. That sounded serious. Though.
I'm 30% African. Stop playing with me, man.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
All right, so,
Hey, he's serious.
I know you're not gonna argue
He's-
with my Puerto Rican lineage, my
He's
nigga.
serious
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Yeah,
No, nobody's gonna question you, Rican.
yeah, I'm
Nobody's
gonna,
Nah,
gonna
man.
question.
you know what I'm saying?
We're just questioning your January 6th take. We're just questioning your January 6th take, which is wild, is it? It's just
Yeah,
a riot.
because-
So two people died. So what? It doesn't matter. It's not that
Man.
big of a deal.
It's a little itty-bitty riot.
No, because usually when people, when they justify January 6th, they usually, say the opposite about BLM. So that's why I'm asking.
I don't know. Listen, I'm a Trump guy, so you know what I'm saying. I would have went in there.
We can tell. We can tell you've drank
Oh.
the Kool-Aid, sir.
We you didn't have to tell us that,
and
sir.
really, what other type of guys there to be?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Yeah.
Yo, Reggie, we gonna find you, Reggie.
This dude Reggie
We
is
gonna
a
find you,
straight
Reggie.
troll.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I keep it in 100. I would have been there too. Shit.
Oh, wow.
No,
The
you ain't.
FBI 's
No,
gonna
you would
have a-
not have been
yeah.
there.
Yeah, the
Nah,
FBI is
I'll
going
be
to call
locked
you
up.
soon.
I'll be locked up. But
You know how many people were arrested and charged?
Yeah, I know.
Even just for post. Even just for post.
Like what, 1,200 people?
Yeah, they should let them go.
Wait,
It
let
wasn't
him
that
go?
serious.
Why?
It wasn't that serious, my guy.
Oh,
Wait,
Why do you
hold on,
keep
just
saying
let
that?
me
I'm
ask-
so confused.
They broke the law, bro.
bro. Because
Hold up.
because I know what a
Is there a
riot is.
news article?
Hold up, Rican. Is trespassing against the law? Yes or no?
You can't. That wasn't trespassing.
Yes,
How is it
It
not
was. That's why.
trespassing?
That's
Oh,
why.
my brain just blew up.
Wow.
That's why Ashley Babbitt was shot.
So are you telling me you can't go to the Capitol? You can't walk into the Capitol right now?
Wait, can you break windows into the on the Capitol though? Are you allowed to do that?
Listen, no one is arguing that there was a riot.
Yes or no? It's a yes or no question.
No, hold on. I'm answering to you like a politician.
No. Let's start with a yes. Okay, let's
No,
start with a yes or no.
that's
and then
the
you can
crazy
talk about
answer.
it.
What the hell?
They always got to give you a
Spin, let 'em
dialogue
spin.
before the answer.
Spin.
I'm not saying bad shit didn't happen. I'm not justifying their actions. What I'm telling you, it wasn't that bad.
I don't
talking
know
about
what
the
that
action.
means, though.
Not-
That's such
I
an
really don't know
ambiguous
what that
term,
means.
bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
they criminals, but
That's like someone getting
wrong?
raped
They
and be
should be
like,
free.
you know what? It wasn't that bad. Did you die?
I mean, his death was
Nah,
slow
that's
anyway. It wasn't that bad.
crazy.
Like
What
what?
the hell?
It really wasn't that bad though. Like I've seen worse riots.
Okay.
This
can
man
you
is sticking
answer
to
my
the script
question?
that was given to him.
I've seen rape.
That's
Just
crazy.
repeat,
Wow.
it wasn't
Died?
that bad.
That's it.
Okay, can you
Okay,
can you answer my question
hold
now? Breaking windows of the Capitol, because since you're saying it's not
That's illegal.
trespassing,
That's
is that
illegal.
allowed?
No, of course.
Okay, so should they be punished for that?
Of course.
And
Yeah,
don't you
I mean-
think
So
a
what's the
police
issue?
officer dying because of the riot of the people entering?
No.
People
Who
should be
killed
punished for that?
the cop? Who killed the cop?
It
A
was
heart attack.
But that was induced
Wow.
by the riots.
Yeah, why are we acting like that the
They were
heart attack
induced
and the
by the
riots were
riots, sir.
completely
Why?
two
Are
separate
you that
events?
slow?
How the hell does a riot induce a heart attack, bro?
Now
Oh,
you trolling.
mother-
You trolling. You trolling. I'm not buying.
Panic. They're scared for his life.
I'm
His
not
heart
buying,
rate is
bro.
going
I'm not
up,
buying.
And his heart is
I'm
beating
not buying.
faster
This
than
man
normal.
trolling.
You don't understand that?
This is a sick man.
You gotta be sick in your head, bro. You gotta drop this Cholo for Trump act, bro, because this shit ain't right, bro.
wait, Redman. I just want to say something quick. Master of Class in the
So
chat.
saying the majority of charges filed against the rioters were disorderly conduct and unlawful entry. 4 years after the attack, 1/3 of the defendants had been charged with assault or interference with law enforcement officers.
You disagree with that?
Is that not that bad? It's not that bad, Rican. That's not that bad. Fighting cops.
You know what's crazy? If it had been all black
pro-cop?
people who did this, it would be a
Wait,
whole different story.
Yeah,
with
so
that.
like
Wait, Ty. Wait, Ty. Rican, don't you think it's bad to fight cops? Aren't you pro-cop?
Who?
Are you not pro-police?
I'm from the hood, bro. I'm not pro-cop.
No, I don't think he. I don't think.
I was about to say that too, but I didn't want to
Makes
assume
sense.
like this.
Okay, I'm
this
confused.
seems like-
I mean, you
okay.
can tell. Well, I'm not gonna say you can
Hold
tell,
on.
but
Listen, it wasn't that serious, my guy. I've seen worse riots.
Oh,
I've
you
been
tripping.
for a long time. You got the right.
Yo, so do you just have that on record? Like, you just have that on repeat in your house? That's serious.
so wait, hold on.
That's
You
it.
say you've seen worse riots, right? So you admit it was still worse. It was.
It was a little riot, bro. It got a little rowdy. You know what I'm saying? Some windows got broken. You know, some people might have got run over, but it's whatever.
Yeah, it's the.
Hold on. I just read you. I just read you what they were all charged with. What you mean?
Sliding in, stepping in, spitting
I've
in,
done
stepping
worse.
on
Hold on.
bitches, stepping
I've
on
done worse.
bitches.
I've done worse during the Puerto Rican Day
Spin,
parade back in
spin,
Massachusetts, bro. We used to flip cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Listen
no
to
cars
that.
out
Listen
there.
to that. He's justifying.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
It's cool. Wait,
So-
Master of Class in the chat. I just want to say to you, we did ask him about BLM,
It sounds like
and he
what
said it's
about
different.
on steroids?
He said it's different. BLM is different. It's not the same
Bro,
as
they
the
burned
little
down,
riot.
they burned down neighborhoods. What are you talking about? You're comparing apples to oranges.
What neighborhood did they burn down?
Their own, apparently.
Which one?
How you gonna say apparently?
Oh, they got the guy
Apparently.
on CNN talking about. Oh,
What the fuck?
So y'all didn't see the fires? That shit never happened. I'm tripping.
Hold up.
I
Yo,
didn't
y'all
see-
didn't see the
I'm.
fires?
no, I didn't see a fire.
So no property got burned down and shit. That's what you're telling me?
Was it because of the riot?
There was. Are you serious right now?
Oh, you're serious right
So
now?
wait,
Yeah,
hold
who
on,
says
hold
it was
on, hold on.
because of the riot? How do we know it wasn't arson from someone else who wasn't a part of the riot?
Well, that could have been so. But all I know that buildings weren't burned
Yeah,
down.
it could have been a bad actor, right?
Could have been, but in January 6th, no buildings got burned down. The BLM riot got burned down. So it
Nah,
wasn't that bad.
there's a couple deaths.
It wasn't that bad.
So
Yeah,
you don't
just
think
a couple
Was
deaths.
that the
So-
comparison?
you don't think insurance fraud is a thing and people capitalize on certain events?
Yeah, but we're comparing, right? Which one was worse?
Yeah.
The Capitol, the people got pissed
No,
off.
we're not
People
comparing
came
which
in,
one is worse. We're saying they're comparable in terms of why you have double standards for the January 6th riots,
don't.
but you're saying BLML is different. It's not about which one is worse. It's not about that scale. It's about the events, as in they both bad. If you're saying one is bad, the other one is bad too. By
I'm
that
not-
default of
listen,
it's a riot.
I'm not saying it's good. What I'm saying is it wasn't that serious. Like I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say here.
We do, and that's the scary part.
I'm not justifying that it was, it was the greatest thing to do, but compared to other riots, it wasn't that serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, don't compare it to other riots. Compare it to its own its own event. As in, what laws were broken? People died. They broke
who
into the
died?
Capitol
One person-
building.
Nobody died.
What do you mean one? Two people
Yeah,
died. my guy.
one the cop shot her for no reason, and then the other guy
Shot her for no reason?
Yo, the
No,
cop
not
shot her.
for no
I don't know why.
reason.
Listen, I don't know why the cop shot her, and then the other guy had a heart attack. So
What the
What do you
fuck?
mean you don't know
Wait,
why
wait,
the
wait.
cop
Now I
shot her?
know.
The cop
Now I
shot her
know. Now
because
I
she
know
passed.
you
There was
trolling. Now
a
I know you
barricade.
trolling.
There
You
was
really
a
don't know why the
barricade.
lady got shot. You really gonna sit here and play that game? You
There
really
was a
don't know?
barricade and she tried to cross over it.
fine.
Come on now.
The man said stop or I will shoot. She tried to fuck around and then she found out.
I'm okay with that. That's whatever. She got
She
shot.
was a part of the military. She knows the rules of barricades and stuff
All right.
like
Makes
that.
it even worse.
I don't think I think we're having a different conversation. We're talking about the
No.
scale of how bad it was. It wasn't that bad, bro. So she
Wait,
got
hold on. They're saying that almost 10 died
when?
in January 6th.
Who are they? Because
Hold
that's
on.
the first for me. Yeah, all I remember. Ashley
That's
got
I know. I know.
Ashley got shot by a cop, and then one cop had a heart attack. Nobody actually killed the cop or beat a whole.
Let's see. Kevin DeGreason, he was the cop, died of a heart attack collapsing on the sidewalk west of the Capitol on January 6th.
That's
Roseanne Boylan appeared to have been crushed in the stampede of fellow rioters as they surged against the police.
so that's not good. Was that a cop?
Let's see.
or-
Benjamin Phillips, the founder of a pro-Trump website called Trumparoo, died of a stroke.
So my people died, not yours.
So now it went from nobody died. Oh my god, man.
What you talking
This
about?
guy is like, you
Hold
know what
up,
it
hold
is.
up,
Damn.
hold up.
God damn.
Bro, we care about your
Mr.
people. bro.
Greason and Mr.
Oh,
Phillips
like,
died of
It was
natural
just a fuck. It
causes.
was just a couple trumpers.
It just-
Oh, wait, hold on. The
just-
Washington Medical Examiner said in April he added that
Oh,
Miss
this is so
Boylan's death was caused by an accidental overdose. Damn, so y'all were on drugs?
Hey,
It was high out their fucking mind.
like I said, it wasn't
that's
that
great.
bad. It wasn't that bad. So the shit.
So we
got
had a
out.
bunch of tweaking drug
It
addicts
was
in the
bad. What you
Capitol.
mean?
It wasn't that.
yeah, I heard Ashley Babbitt died
It
of
is
fentanyl.
crazy. If it was black people and they seen them on
Yep. If
track,
this was, if
they
this
would
was
have
black
been
people, it'd be
maligning the
different.
fuck out of us. This is crazy.
Crazy.
I should look deeper into this.
BLM was mainly
They
black.
took away open carry because
No, it wasn't mainly black
You
people.
know,
You had Asians, you had whites, you had Mexicans. What was it? I seen a few Arabs. There was a lot of people in that group. It wasn't just black people.
I don't know.
You
I
had
probably-
Africans,
yeah,
you had
I probably would-
Caribbeans.
I probably would have been in there looting too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you don't know what you're talking
That
about.
is crazy.
Yeah, I am not an angel, baby. You know what I'm saying? I just
You
don't,
can tell.
I just don't think that January 6th was that serious. That's what I'm.
Of course,
I just-
rioting
I don't-
at your capital during the certification
No,
of
But you
an
have no
election
metrics,
is not
so
a
it's
big
hard
deal.
to
I have
to know
no
what those words mean. Not that serious. I don't think BLM was that
keep going in
serious.
circles.
No, just I've done worse, so it's not that serious.
Yeah, I've done worse than BLM, so I don't think BLM was that serious either.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I think so much BLM was justified.
Yeah, I
I
allegedly
don't think
burned
it was
down a
that
building.
serious though. I think people are over, they being big
Overreacting.
babies
Yeah,
about it.
most of the protests were peaceful. Like the media hyper focused on parts of the protest that
Yeah,
probably
Well,
bad
let's be
actors
clear,
and,
man. It was a certain type of media.
yeah, but the majority of the protests were peaceful.
And so the fires that never happened.
I don't
A
know.
lot of those people got caught that weren't even a part of the riots, bro.
Yeah, insurance
They
fraud. You know what I mean?
they even have footage of people from BLM caught them in the act. Like, yo, we don't need you here. What are y'all here for? They're ruining our shit. Get out of here.
No, actually,
You see the little white boys. You see the little white boys in their black hoodies and they face all bandaged up. And they try to pass it off on us.
This lady turned into her daughter because somebody paid her and a bunch of people, and we're gonna put them on a bus with poles and stuff like that, send them out to the BLM riots so they can be bad faith actors. She literally turned over her daughter and turned over all these people. So like, come on now, you know that people took opportunities and they wanted to make black people look bad. So like,
I think at the end of the day, honestly, guys, we live in America. And we are
They about to scapegoat. What the fuck?
Hey,
we live in a society. We live in a society.
Hold on. Give me a break. Listen, we're in America. Okay, we're allowed to get pissed off. We're allowed to protest. And from time to time, we might break some shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, hold on. So why is it a problem when BLM was doing it?
I'm not saying it was a problem. I'm just saying if you're burning buildings, but you're telling me that other people did it and not them, then that's cool. But it's okay. It's okay to protest. It's okay to even have a little riot. I mean, people just start shit sometimes, but it's okay to protest.
And what's wrong with burning down buildings anyway? These are just buildings. These are structures.
These weren't people.
Yeah.
Nah, now you guys are trolling.
No, I'm
no. That's definitely not a troll. I mean, those are just buildings.
All right, so they have. Listen, all this stuff is documented. We know this, right? There's thousands of hours of videos of both incidents. You have business owners whose business were burnt down. Okay, perhaps it wasn't part of the rioters, but there was there was riots going on, and a lot of buildings did burn down.
But did they die?
A lot of people died there. Yeah, from my understanding, a lot of people died. So I'm not justifying January 6th, or all I'm saying is it just wasn't that serious, my guy. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't that bad. It was a riot. You know, people broke some shit.
Murked?
Who murked? A guy that nobody died besides a heart attack and other
We
stuff.
just read you a whole list of people that died there.
Nobody killed them. Like besides Ashley Babbitt, heart attack.
Nobody killed them.
Nobody killed anyone in the BLM riots.
Son, they just said somebody got trampled to death.
My guy.
They got, trampled to death.
Officer Brian D., Capitol Police,
Lucas,
who was attacked by the mob, died on January 7th. Officer Jeffrey Smith of the Metropolitan Police Department killed himself after the attack. Officer Howard of the Capitol Police also died by suicide 4 days afterwards.
Yeah, it was a thing, dude. It was like a couple cops committing suicide a couple days after.
PTSD, that shit stressed them the fuck out.
You know what's funny? Hold on. You know what's funny about this though? They praise police so much, but when they're doing something that
when they're doing
when the police go against them, they justify what they do to the police.
Yep.
They didn't do nothing.
That's the crazy part.
They killed themselves.
But when they on their side, it's back to blue. When it's against them, slap the blue. It's like, come on, bro.
There's literally videos of people hitting police officers with the American flag.
Hitting on them, all type of shit.
Listen, it's a riot. Shit happens.
It's a riot. Shit happens.
It's a riot.
This is crazy.
So let's use that same logic.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Have you guys
I'll
been
put
in
that
a
shit on a
riot?
t-shirt.
I like that. It's a riot.
It's a riot. Shit happens.
Have you guys been in a riot?
Put that on a shirt.
I'm putting that on a t-shirt, baby.
I'm saying.
Yeah, have y'all niggas ever been in a riot, bro?
Have y'all been in a riot, bro?
Why am I going to riot?
Reggie, why are you trolling?
Not as big as that.
So
I'm just asking questions, bro. Like
y'all talking like y'all been to riots. You know what I'm saying?
Not as big as that.
No, I can't confirm or deny that I've been to a riot.
Yeah, I've never been in a riot, and I
Y'all
was
just
never
talking out your ass. Man. It's not that serious.
I'm just allegedly talking out my ass. That's right.
Of course, a riot is not that serious. Of course. Yeah, it's such a small little.
But yeah, these riots aren't serious, right?
Listen, I'm not saying that, guys. I'm saying compared to other riots, it really wasn't
No,
that
don't
bad.
compare it to other rights. That's the problem. You're comparing it to other things instead of looking at this particular right where the
I
law
did
is
look at
broken.
it.
Yes.
I did
No,
look at it.
hold up. Just
Some
please
windows got
listen.
broken.
Just hold up. Just listen.
Go ahead, go
Listen.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'll hear you.
In that riot, were the laws broken? The answer is yes. And did the people basically be unruly and basically cause havoc? Yes. So that is not a
So
small
I'm not
thing.
disagreeing with that though.
Therefore, hold
I'm
up.
not
No,
disagreeing with
therefore it's not. Hold up. Therefore, it's not a small thing. People have to face consequences for this, and it so happens right after a political speech. So therefore, there's political
Why
motivation
can't
behind it.
Wolverine climb
Even
walls?
therefore, giving you more motive to therefore
such a
see more
waste.
malice towards those riots. So, my guy, you cannot just say it's a small little thing because of all those factors. Do you understand?
No, but now you're talking about political factors and
so do we all hold on? Do we all know the definition of a riot?
Something that ain't that bad.
no. I'm just saying, man. I've been in
A
riots,
violent
and
a violent
Yeah, but
disturbance
that
of
is
the
a good
peace by
one.
a crowd.
That was good.
Violent.
That is a good one.
And
Violent.
hold on, and let me clear up something. This wasn't just a riot. This was an insurrection.
it wasn't
Insurrection.
insurrection. No, ain't nobody had
You know
guns.
what? And that's what people fail to realize. You know,
What
and
does
we
guns
talk
got to do
about,
with insurrection?
How you gonna
it's
take
not
over
that.
the country
Wait,
with
hold on.
guns?
I say not that serious. It's not that serious. And it's like the scariest part of it all is not even the riot itself or the insurrection.
got
It's
8
what
kills?
they went there to do. That's the scariest part of it all. And what
Well,
people
if
don't realize.
you guys do
They
know, if you break more
literally
than
went
nine, or
there to overthrow the government to an extent, bro. That's
yes, if you guys
wild.
break,
Nobody comprehend that's
I don't think it was a
very serious.
well,
Come on, not
never
that
mind.
serious. That's very serious.
yes, it's serious because if you mess up more than $9 or $50 in damage, that's a felony. It's not just a misdemeanor, so it is serious, man.
I think honestly,
I'm not talking about no destruction of power. I'm talking about the fact of what they went there to fucking do. Period.
I know that, but
Well,
Went there to do. Period. They
I'm
wanted to. They wanted them to sign in fake elect. I don't think people realize
think-
how serious this shit really was.
listen. I get it, but I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing about
Wait,
the
Oh no.
physical part itself, and not the
wait,
intent
Rican,
by
I
the
have another
doing it.
question for you if you don't mind. I have another question. So,
Yeah,
do you
I'm not
think
talking about
Trump
the
should run for a
psychological
third term? Wait, Rican, do you think Trump should run for a third term?
He
What do you
can.
think about those? No, I'm saying,
yeah.
listen to
Are
the
you
question. Hold
are
up, hold
you
up.
even an American if you don't
Listen
think
to
he
the
should run for a
question,
third term?
Rican.
Reggie's trolling like fucking
What do
crazy.
you think about it, and do you endorse it? That's the question.
Okay.
Well, how about this?
Hold on, but let me answer the question. You cannot run for a third term. You can only
Oh,
get two.
fuck.
You're not answering
We
the
not. We
question.
know the rules. We listen. You got to
serious,
learn to listen, bro. We went through this already. How do you feel about it? Forget it. Like, if he could do it, would you be down for it? That's what we asking.
No, he's old, bro. No. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
what we're trying to figure out, bro.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know
No,
why I got to pull teeth to get answers from you people.
no, it's not. I'm saying,
So
of course not.
so Rican, I
You
well, I have
people
a
is
question.
crazy.
We need some fresh blood.
And when I say you
would
people, I mean
would you
Trumpers.
go against? So
That's
if
what I
Trump
mean by you
says
people.
I'm going, so let's
That
give
is
you a
crazy.
scenario then, Rican, just to close off this question, right? Let's say Trump basically feels emboldened and he says, "Nah, I'm gonna change the constitution or whatever that I need to do to run for a third term." Would you go against him?
Yeah, but he's not doing that.
No, answer the question. Answer the question.
Yeah, but ask me a real question, Don. Don't ask
Oh
me some
my God.
hypothetical shit. You're asking me if he's gonna change the Constitution. Do you know what it takes to change the Constitution, bro?
Did you know this guy's already talking about throwing out the Constitution?
No, he's
Dude,
not.
he is going to run a third term. You know
He
why?
did say that. No,
He has a
Rican,
son.
did say that.
He is he's
Time
talking
out.
about
Yes,
any
sir.
verified
Time out,
citizenship,
time out.
which has to do with the
He's got a son.
14th Amendment,
Time out. Hold on. Do you guys know
right?
do you know how the government is run? You can't just change
Yes,
the
we do. Do you
Constitution,
know there's
bro.
3 branches of government, right, Rican? Do you know about that?
Yes,
And
but
before,
he's got a
President wasn't
son.
able to become a president, but look at this shit.
Dude,
Hold
Trump's
on,
got a son.
reset. Let him
Hold on.
let him explain
Listen,
real
listen.
quick.
If you're gonna ask me a question, ask me a real question. There's obviously
It is a
laws.
real question. So
Hold on.
just because you
There is-
cannot
hold on.
answer it, just say you cannot answer. Just say it. Don't act like it's not a real
What do you
question.
mean I can't answer
The question
it?
is very
Of course I can
plausible based on the events that have occurred where Trump has hinted and a lot of people behind him have been pushing why not a third term, and they have been
And
toying
he
with that
is.
idea.
You have
So
to
for
alter
He
you,
has
the
a son, man.
Constitution, my guy. You
so
can't
for
do
you,
that.
so
It's
for
not
you
that
to
easy.
dismiss that and saying it's not a real question means, one, you're being disingenuous, or
No, hold on.
two, maybe you're being a dick.
No, I'm not. Hold on, Black. You are not letting me answer the question properly. You're asking me a hypothetical question based on something that is not that easy to do. You cannot just willy-nilly change the Constitution. It doesn't work that way, my guy. Now he may want to run for another third, but he can't. You know what I'm saying? You have to
If
follow
I'm not
process in
mistaken,
order
you have
in
to have
order to.
2/3 majority of your
That's not
Congress
gonna happen.
and the Senate, which
That's
the
not gonna happen.
Republicans
Of the
do
states.
have.
Of
Hold
the
up,
It
if
doesn't.
I'm not
It doesn't
mistaken.
of the
matter.
states, not the
He
Congress.
has a
Of the
son,
states.
man. He's the same.
It's not
Trump's
the
son
Con-
is the same, dude.
Hold on. It's the Congress, and the Senate do not change the Constitution. It's the individual states. You need 3/3 of the states, not the branches of government. Bro. You don't even know what you're talking about, my guy. You can't
Okay,
do it.
then I'm ignorant to that.
You can't.
Okay, fair
No, I'm
enough.
saying you can't do it. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter how much power he
So
wants.
how many Republicans run the states in America?
I don't know how many Republicans run the state. Then now you're asking
So,
me.
okay. So if you're saying it's the states, then don't you think he could perhaps galvanize their supports within the states?
Listen, they've tried it, and the only time they've been able to do it was during the prohibition, where when they,
You're not understand. Okay, hold up. The question, I hear you, right? You're talking about the only time that has happened. I'm just saying, based on the political situation that the United States finds it's in right now, with a lot of Republicans being around and in favor of Trump, and whenever Trump says jump, they all say how high.
Nah,
Don't
we're not
you
like that.
think
Don't say
it's
that.
Yeah,
no,
they
you
all
are.
are.
Yeah,
Well,
yes, you are.
Trump can tell you to go.
So it
Trump can
says
tell you to
you
go
need
bring your
both
butt home and
Congress
smell
and
it,
the
and you will do
state
it.
to propose an amendment and ratify the amendment.
Yeah, it's not that easy to do.
Okay.
It's
How
not
about
that
this? How about this? What if?
Oh, the
Trump,
Constitution has been amended 27 times.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, in the past.
Once.
So
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah,
can't
so
say
you
it's
could
not that
definitely
easy.
do
It
it.
is doable. Yeah, so it is doable.
But it's hard. It's doable. No, of course it's doable, but it's extreme.
No, if it's been
too
done
hard.
27 times, my guy, that means it's quite regular.
so would you guys like Trump
200
better?
years, 27 times is quite regular.
Yeah, that is
200
quite
years,
regular.
27
I would-
times, that's regular.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Oxy.
No, hold up. I'll tell you why, Recon. Because there are countries, right, where the constitution
Where you from?
never
Oxy?
gets changed.
Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from South Africa, my guy. I'm
From
from
the
South Africa.
motherland, from the
And if you
garden.
look at the
Are you-
British,
are
for
you
example,
South
if you look
African
at
now?
the British,
Alkebulan.
sorry,
Yes.
what?
Are you in South Africa now?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, then what the fuck are you talking about?
So
What does that got to do with anything? No.
would you guys?
Oh, that is the craziest gaslighting ever.
The curveball. Go
Oh,
wait.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Wait,
kind of agree with him,
That is so
Oxy.
funny.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That is
No,
so funny. That is so funny, you know. That is so funny, bro.
You don't even know.
oh, that's
That was
fucking
funny.
wild.
That is so funny. That is really funny. That is really funny, yo.
They said, "What the fuck we talking about?"
I'm arguing with somebody who don't even live here. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, no, that was funny. Like,
It's the
Would you
internet,
guys-
my guy. Nobody lives near you, my guy. Relax.
It's like me arguing about the state of China and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck do I
You
care?
did,
I'm in America.
didn't you talk about China not long ago? So yeah, you did.
No, I don't go.
Okay.
I mean, there are
Did talk
people.
about
Talked about
China,
it,
my
but
guy.
he
But
didn't-
there
to
are
be
people
fair, he
who's
wasn't
not.
arguing
Hold
about
on,
it.
there are people that are not Christians that know more about Christianity than Christians do. Couldn't this
Yep.
be the same possibility
Yep.
for
That's right.
Oxy?
That's right.
I'm not saying that.
Uh,
I actually know a lot more about American politics
No, but
than a lot of Americans.
that
Okay,
is true.
I
Would
can
you
get
guys?
that.
Would you guys like Trump better if he was to take over half the Panama Canal like it was back in 1977 to 79? Because we're the ones that built we built the Panama Canal.
Hell
And it
yeah.
would help lower the price.
Oh yeah,
on
Trump
certain
wants to
things.
take over Greenland and also wants to take
yeah.
Canada. Wow.
Hell yeah, let's get it. And
Bro,
Mexico.
niggas be
Throw
so
in Mexico
like.
in there
Hold up.
too.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, the
hell
Gulf
yeah?
of
Okay.
the
So
Gulf
I
of
get-
America.
no,
Ooh.
Hold on,
Can you
y'all are
please
complaining about
justify-
I get
immigrants
it,
coming
please.
in. Now y'all want to take over? Like that is
I'm
crazy.
with
Yeah,
your
yeah,
people.
Well, how about this? What if
Wait.
Trump took over? What if Trump connected Alaska to Washington and sent water to California to kill the wildfires? I
How
mean,
California buy a whole goddamn ocean? They ain't got no fucking water
I
in
don't
there.
know how that's
fucking
gonna work.
wild.
Somebody
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
John, like we
the
understand
whole
you're a
coast, like,
science
what the
guy,
fuck?
but damn, what
The thing is,
hell
you can't use
that,
salt water like
man?
that.
Yeah,
Right.
No, that's fresh water. Alaska's fresh water. You
No,
bring it down the
I
pipeline.
was talking to Dre.
Highway
Dre.
5.
Wait,
Dredd was
John,
in-
build that infrastructure alone is gonna be a massive star. So what the hell
True.
are you talking?
Elon Musk got some money. If he's got to put his money where his mouth is.
What is
Let's
it
see
with
what
you
Trump can do,
Elon?
and let's see what Trump can
Oh
do.
man.
And Elon Musk.
What?
Let's see what he can do.
He's meant
So
to
you
be-
really a
Honestly,
so you a
I-
musketeer
I'm
now?
gonna be
Honestly,
honest. I don't want to
Musketeer,
see what
John.
Elon Musk could do.
Honestly, I think
He's already
Elon can be
he's a
gaslighted
racist
and
on
Wait,
Twitter.
what?
Hey,
The
I'll-
shit he be
man,
saying is stupid.
Elon is-
I don't know what's
want to
worse.
see what Elon Musk can do.
I don't know what's worse, to be a Trumper or a musketeer. I don't know.
No,
I'm not
A
either. I just want to
musketeer.
see.
No, I think
Dread
he's
man,
saying.
they one of the same. They're
I
one
get
of
what
the
you're saying,
same, Dread
John.
man. That's the thing. They are one
Here's
of
my
the
point. I
same.
just want to gaslight him to see what they want to fucking do. Just like Newsom, man.
That's what
Gavin
I'm saying.
Newsom. Look at Gavin Newsom, man. He
No,
said he was
I
gonna
don't
build
even
a
want to
train.
see what Newsom wants to do. I want him out. I want
I
him
get what
gone.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, John.
I mean,
Like,
look
I
at
mean-
look at Newsom. If you gaslight him so much, they're just gonna fucking fight each other and just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna quit." That's it.
That's
You
just
just
like Trump.
gaslight him
If
so
he
much.
turns his ego, he'll.
I got a question for you guys. So, if in this next 4 years, if Trump manages to actually put more money in our pockets, manages to stop wars and does a lot of good things, are you fuckers gonna give him any credit, or you just gonna
Yeah.
shit the whole
Fuck
fucking?
yeah! What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, I'll
You get
definitely give him credit.
Nobody have no problem with that.
No,
The reason
no.
why we don't like Trump is not because we don't like Trump. We don't like the shit because he don't do shit.
No,
That's what it is.
I don't like
If
the
he was to do shit, then no shit, then
hypocrisy, the
he the great white
contradiction,
hope.
the racism. I don't like that.
I'd be like, elect him again.
All right, listen. Okay, no. Besides the personal issues, right? Because we all got our shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't go fuck it if my
Exactly.
if my heart surgeon is an
We
asshole.
want a president, not a priest.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't go fuck about their personal life. And
No,
what
Reggie,
they do.
shut up.
Can they do the job? And what I'm asking is, if they do, if he does a good job, like let's be honest, right? Regardless of whether you like him or not, if he
Bro,
does,
we just answered that question. I think everybody unanimously just said yes.
all right, cool. All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Because you over here like he's a racist.
So,
You go fuck
hold on. So what if he does the opposite?
Oh no! Then
Will
we
y'all
won't-
get? Will y'all denounce him?
Hold on. I want to clear
hell
something
yeah.
up.
I'm
No, I
gonna
want to
put
clear
Trump.
something up. Like, we want Trump to do better. Like, we want Trump to do good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're upset because he's not doing good stuff. That's
You
the
do
thing.
know
He's not doing anything. He's not president.
you do know that Trump needs Elon Musk his money, dude. He can't do half the shit without Elon Musk. That's why he needs Musk,
John,
man.
Stop it with you and Elon.
He's right.
That shit is like.
He's right.
You know, he has his own money, and it's not about.
He does it.
He's not even about.
I don't think it's about
like
money if
Elon
he's the president, right?
Yeah, no, it's not about money. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Money.
It's always about money.
He has
It
billions
is.
of dollars. He
It's
doesn't need
always
money.
about money, man.
Yeah,
How?
you can't govern without the money, bro. You're gonna need money to get shit done.
No, but why does he need Elon's money? That's what I'm wondering.
He
Because
does.
Trump's only worth a few billion, and freaking Elon Musk is worth infinity money, dude. He's like the richest
No,
man.
that's paper money, John. That's paper money. He doesn't have real liquid money. He doesn't
Yeah.
have money like that. Elon Musk is not that rich, my guy. It's paper money. So when people always emphasize on his richness, like chill, because the man barely struggled to pay for Twitter.
True.
Struggled to pay for Twitter.
That's-
He had to
that's
do
true.
loans. He had to do buybacks or whatever, sell shares or whatever.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have money like that. Or that's why I always say, guys, this dick riding of Elon Musk needs to stop because Elon Musk is not that special. He's
No, he's
just a
not.
privileged kid. He's a privileged dude who basically got money from daddy, invested it in the right places, and that's how he got rich.
Dropped out of
He's not
college.
a genius.
Who's
He's
trying to
not,
get us
he's
to
not
Mars,
super
and you
smart. The
disrespecting
dude is
this
an
man.
autistic
This man
horny
is putting
freak. That's all.
AI
Okay.
into our lives. and
Yeah,
you
hold on.
disrespecting
This man Reggie is
crazy.
super
Reggie
Trump.
crazy troll.
Can I?
It's crazy.
Okay, what about Elon? What about Gavin Newsom and his fucking train from Merced out of Bakersfield?
Elon
He's
Musk
just
is
as
our
bad.
modern day Tesla.
Hey guys,
And
guys,
he
He's
did
just as
nothing
bad
but
as Gavin Newsom, man.
guys, can I jump in here real quick?
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Reggie said he was his Lord and Savior. go
Nah, I
go
ain't never
ahead.
Don't
No,
do
no,
that.
no.
Nah, don't do that.
Elon.
Go ahead, Rican. My bad.
Yo, Elon. Okay, so I'm not fucking with the personal shit. Just as an individual and the things that he's doing some fucking cool shit, bro. With the Starlink.
Like what? Oh, Starlink is cool. Like everybody else was doing
Everything that
already.
he's done, he didn't create. He bought and took over.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so genius.
He's making. Hold on, guys. You guys are not giving credit where credit is due, right? Like,
There's no credit to
credit?
give
There's no
because
credit
he's
due.
not
Y'all not
creating
learn
anything.
nothing from Debo?
If
Why,
you had
why
enough
go
money,
buy a bike
you
when
could
you can
be
take
Elon
a nigga
Musk.
bike?
Exactly. You could buy these people, have them create anything for you. He's not the one creating the shit.
I think
He's just
He's
funding
not
it.
Steve Jobs.
I think you guys are
Steve,
hating.
No,
and
Tesla.
he-
Look it up. Tesla existed before Elon Musk.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
bought it.
Yes.
SpaceX, all this existed before him.
Yeah.
But he
That too,
turned it around.
He
They
hasn't
named after
created
Nikola
anything.
Tesla?
This man Reggie
He
is
hasn't
a troll
added any
tonight.
value.
And he didn't turn it
It's
around. The
called
government
partnership,
did,
man.
right?
Good old
government-
corporate partnership.
Hey, he helped.
Yeah.
Are you guys serious
It's
right
like turning around right now.
Yeah,
We're
saying
being
that-
serious with you.
You know what
We're
it's like,
not.
it's
We're
like
not.
that.
Bro, look it up.
It
It's
would
all
be
Like,
like
back.
he
giving them.
literally
Oh,
Hold on,
created
hold on.
nothing.
Do y'all know
Hey,
how?
wait, hold on. It's like
do y'all
giving
know,
them
do
the
y'all know how
it's
Elon
like-
makes his money? Do y'all know how Elon makes his money?
Yes.
Yeah, he got Starlink and he got government.
No.
contracts, obviously.
No, he makes his money through carbon emissions, right? He
Mhm.
sells off his because the city gives, or not the city, the country or the state gives him a certain amount of money for the electric vehicles and the carbon emission and whatnot, and he sells off of those carbon emissions to other people for money, basically.
I think we'd be having like different conversations. Like I don't give a shit about that. I'm talking about he's doing good things, like with the
When you say he's
satellite.
creating stuff, like, and I'm like, it's like to say he's creating stuff is like kind of like saying that. It's like saying he created X. No, he just bought Twitter and just renamed it. That's what he does. He buys stuff and puts it under his brand.
So he didn't create the Cybertruck.
No, the Cybertruck existed
Jesus
before.
Christ.
He didn't.
No. He
In
didn't
fact,
make it.
hold up.
Actually, that's a
hold up.
lie. It was based off of his
His
But if you
body-
look at the
His
model, it's
idea-
based off of a previous model.
So that's not his factory. He didn't build it and shit with the robots. That wasn't him.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
No,
just saying.
he definitely didn't build
Is
the
it his-
robots.
Hold up. Okay, let me rephrase it like this, Rican. Is it successful? Is the Cybertruck successful design, do you think? Or is it a flawed piece of metal that's a dead track?
I think it's
What
ugly.
ugly?
I think personally.
I mean, it already showed it was flawed.
Yeah,
It
I
sells.
think it's ugly. Yeah, I think it's actually.
How is it
wasn't that-
flawed if it's
Hold on. No, it wasn't that flawed
This
because.
man
Oh,
Reggie.
he's trolling.
Because hold on.
Yo,
Oh,
Reggie's
sorry.
on another level right now.
Man, listen,
Reggie,
y'all
I-
saying I'm trolling.
He said,
I'm
"How is
trying
it
to
flawed if
provide
it sells?"
insight.
That's the craziest statement ever.
We in a capitalist
It does-
society.
it
Reggie
does-
on a new
Yeah,
level.
this capitalist
Reggie on a
society
new
about to go.
If it sell, it sell. You know?
I gotta.
You know,
I gotta
Reggie's is the same kind of guy who would say, "Hey, it's the crack is selling. There's nothing
the crack,
flawed
if the
about it."
crack is selling,
have
if
you
the
thought-
crack is selling, nigga,
I
I'm
can sell
Franklin
Reggie a
Saint,
gun that
nigga.
don't shoot bullets. It looks cool though.
It's snowfall time, nigga.
Hey, I'm saying, yo, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never
Where
sold-
Lee at? Where Lee? Go get Lee. Nigga. We
Yo,
Yo, Red.
finna move.
All right, Franklin.
Hey, these motherfuckers ain't never sold
oh
crack.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, money's money, baby.
Say you crack don't
Money's
give you
money.
high, but blue.
Money is money.
And,
The ends justify the means.
hey, listen. I ain't trying to go to jail. Let's just, you know.
Yeah, don't bait yourself, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You're already going to jail for January 6th take, my guy. The FBI is gonna come visit you.
For real.
Hey, you come over here so we can deport you back.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
My guy, you will not be able to deport me, my guy. I'll be
I
just
never,
like
I never
most
see
of you.
anybody get invited to a deportation. That's fucking crazy.
Hey, that's pretty crazy.
Man
though.
said, yo, why don't you come over here so I can deport you? That's fucking wild.
Hey, I'm bringing
Oh
I'm
shit.
bringing life to this chat, bro.
Oh, that was funny as hell.
Well, gentlemen, it's been fun, but I gotta call it a night. I'm gonna hit y'all up later.
Yeah, we can do final thoughts.
All right, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, Manny's got a train to catch. Isn't that right, Manny?
Yeah.
That's
On that
crazy.
midnight train to
That's
Georgia.
crazy.
Yo.
Yo.
That's wild.
Oh
I'm
shit!
sorry, man. I had to do it. I had to do
I'd
it.
rather get hit by a train in his world than to get hit
Damn.
without one in mine.
Yeah,
What
that
are
was
our
good.
final thoughts?
Nasheed and
After
Tariq
that, I have
Nasheed,
none. Y'all have a
Tariq
good night.
Nasheed and Charleston Wright really are going at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
I
Man,
fucked with
I
Charleston
Bro,
forgot
he
we
White.
said
needed to
final
talk
thoughts,
about
fam.
that.
Oh my bad.
But anyways,
I fucked with Charleston White.
Okay, that's my final thought.
What was your final thought? I didn't hear it.
Tariq Nasheed and Charleston White are really going at it.
Okay.
There was a question earlier, but I just found out that they really are.
Yeah, I
bet.
fucked with Charleston White. Guys,
Who's next?
it was a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun. And
Yeah, that was definitely fun.
yeah, and I like the fact that, even though we may disagree politically, we can all still get along. You know what I mean? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I have fun, guys. So
I did too, man.
I hope you guys
Yeah.
will have me back on the next one. It was a blast. Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Have a good one.
Let y'all go next. Reggie's a fucking troll. Oxy's still a cow milker. Lucas,
All right.
cow milker. I gotta come up with a better name. Peace out, Bhakti man.
Yeah. No fucking second. Sorry about that. Sorry. But yo, man, it's always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the weekend though, I do want to shout him out though, cause dude got some different thoughts, but he wasn't as atrocious or egregious as other people. Cause like usually I would have crashed out on somebody like that, but he was actually pretty cool. Like I ain't gonna hold you. So y'all have a good night. See y'all next time.
Bet. Everyone take care. Stay safe. Be amazing. Don't drink and drive. Adios, muchachos.